They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cut.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my God. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music. Fuck your pyro. Let's go. Wrap this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday. Let's bring in the Nefarious one. This Sunday was AEW Dynasty. I guess we'll start with AEW Dynasty.
Oh, absolutely. We'll start with that fucking shit show of a fucking program.
Yeah.
First of all, time management. You had a 2-hour fucking pre-show. You had a main event that was going on to 12:30 at night. You didn't get over till nearly 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
If you're paying $50, it better be over at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. You're going to give me all the wrestling I want if I'm paying $50. That's why I don't pay $50.
And for those dumb fucks who didn't use nefarious means, shame on you for blowing that money on that garbage show.
Yeah. It's
that may happen. That may happen. Okay, let's start off with that 2-hour pre-show for a fucking dynasty. Are you out of your motherfucking minds? 2 hours. You gotta be shitting me. And I'm damn happy I didn't see. I saw about the last half an hour of that pre-show. Why? Because it was Sunday. I was bored. There was no NFL on. The Mets weren't on. There was nothing going on.
But this way, who the fuck watches pre-shows anyway? I've been saying I don't want to have
2 hours? A 2-hour pre-show for a dynasty? And the biggest pop of the fucking night didn't even happen on the main show!
Yeah.
It was Anthony Bowens when he answered the fucking Max Caster challenge.
16
a squash match! A fucking squash match!
Yeah, it was pretty much
a squash match. And now let's get to Dynasty. The collision taping that it was. That's right. Collision taping. And I don't even watch that! Because Collision's garbage! It's fucking garbage!
AEW marks, fuck these 7-hour WrestleManias. Also AEW marks. AEW till midnight, baby. Let's fucking go.
That part, let's be that part. Now,
But at least it's WrestleMania. If it's gonna be 7 hours, at least it's fucking WrestleMania. The biggest granddaddy of them all, the biggest sporting event in wrestling. It has the right to be 7 hours, not a dynasty. I forgot Dynasty was coming on until I saw it on my Nefarious means because I was looking for a Pistons game. And then I watched it. I'm like, this is what the fuss is
No,
about.
no. Let me run through this card. You're telling me that this is worthy of a pay-per-view, no matter the results. In fact, there were 2 matches that were fantastic. Now look at these. Kyle Fletcher versus Briscoe. Is that a pay-per-view match?
Fuck no. That's a fucking Rampage match.
Okay. Ospreay versus Kevin Knight. Is that a pay-per-view match?
Fuck no. I don't even know who Kevin Knight is.
Mercedes versus Julia Hart.
No.
No. Death Riders versus FTR, even with the heel turn.
Yes. Yes.
Eh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hurt Syndicate versus Brian Keith and Big Bill. Pay-per-view match?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Here's the one which I will definitely say yes, even with the turnout. Omega, Glacier, and Trevor.
Okay, yes.
That was the best match of the night, bar
Even though
none.
he kicked your boy, Glacier kicked him in the face. I love that one.
Yes. Danny Garcia versus Adam Cole.
Maybe.
No.
Pre-show. Pre-show.
No.
I'm going to say pre-show. Because it was a title match. Title match. That's why.
Jericho versus Vandito.
No.
Why was that given 35 fucking minutes?
No. Because
Why?
anything with Chris Jericho, I'm going to say no. Because he
No.
passed the time.
That was a. Don't they have a Ring of Honor pay-per-view next week? Their Super Card of Honor? Why wasn't that there?
Didn't you hear my rant 2 weeks ago about Chris Jericho? Fucking
Yes.
Party's over.
And it looks like the party's over. Tony Storm versus Megan Bayne.
Maybe. Because I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
It's because they're trying to build Megan Bayne into Jade Cargill with Jade
And
Cargill.
look how she lost. A fruit roll-up.
Well, I get it. That's Tony Storm's big move, but it's too comedic for me. But I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to build the women's division because it took her 5 years to realize that you need a women's division.
and of course, Mox versus Swerve. And I'll get there.
Yeah, because of the names.
Match.
Yes, because of the names.
Okay, I will give you that. Now,
I only said 3 in a possible, like it's a spade hand.
But I'll tell you, if I have 3 in a possible, I'll make it work.
3
I'll make me have it because that's how I fucking roll. Anyway. Why did the main event go on after 12 o'clock? I've invested all this fucking time. All this time to give me that.
Yeah, and then, I was going to say about how the main event ended. You're on your knees. It didn't get kicked in the face. I'm like, it didn't make no sense. It should have just made Moxley just choke him out without the Young Bucks. I didn't get it. I thought the Young Bucks left because of Moxley. Now you back with Moxley. And I was like, utterly confused. It didn't make sense.
The last time we saw the Young Bucks, they were running away from Moxley.
Yes.
Okay, so now they come back. You're joining him?
Yes.
Are you fucking nuts? Look at my glasses are finished. Look what they fucking did.
I'm just saying that's like if Stone Cold left and then joined the corporation. That shit wouldn't make no sense. It didn't make sense.
You could have had an Avengers scenario, Avengers Endgame. Everybody mount up. But no.
But then people will say they were ripping off the WWE if they did that. So it's like WWE did it first. That's what everybody going to say. So they couldn't do that. The shit they wrote was a piece of shit. I mean, Swerve, that's it. You're a mid-carder. No, to me, it did it. It did it. To me, it did it. Because people going to get mad. But I'm like, they made him look like a fucking mid-carder. I'm like, so you have no friends, nobody to come beat up the Young Bucks. Nothing. You have nothing.
You're telling me that if said people are trying to destroy the company, and they're doing a good job of it, by the way.
Yeah, they're destroying the fuck out of it. Jay White Okada, Shibata all should have stayed in Japan. They were so much better off. Oh, how about this, Okada? I wish you should have went to the E if you gonna come to America, because Trips was gonna make you.
Boy, he's gotta be wondering.
Shinsuke. I said, well, Shinsuke's not. He was gonna make you what Shinsuke's not. Because when at the time
he would be in a better ad than Shinsuke.
Yes, it fucking did. He was gonna. Trips had plans. I believe he'd have made him unstoppable, and yeah, he'd have been a bigger star. But he wanted to go there, and has he ever fought for AEW championship yet?
What is wrong with that picture?
He's been there for a good bit, and he's never. See, no title should be on the pre-show unless it's some filler shit like the 24/7 title, not a belt you're promoting with one of the network names on it. That's why we love you, brother.
That's an excellent assessment.
That's why we roll with you, Daniel, because you think like us.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say this: the belt should not have been on the pre-show, not at all.
Never. And we would say that for WWE and they have pulled that shit off. That should never be on a pre-show.
But WWE have a lot of belts, so I get it. Like the women's tag team titles on the pre-show, I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I mean, one of the men's tag team titles, fine. But they got enough belts to cover it. The AEW seem like they only focus on like 3 belts or 2 belts, and they got like a shitload of them in there. They got a shitload. It's not like, it's not like they don't have enough belts. They have a lot of belts. And I'm trying to be optimistic, but I stopped. I was in and out watching because first of all, it was too long. And I used to say the same shit about WrestleMania, how tough watch that shit is. And this shit is not WrestleMania.
No.
This is not WrestleMania. This is just a regular ass pay-per-view. This is like if Backlash would be 7 hours.
Fuck no.
This would be
it's not even an all-in. It's not even a double or nothing. I think that's their 2 biggest shows. It's not even that. It's like you put all this emphasis on it's a throwaway pay-per-view. Let's be honest. It's a throwaway pay-per-view with collision matches. I said collision. I didn't even say fucking Dynamite. Collision matches.
Rampage. Some of them were Rampage matches. R.I.P. Rampage.
Whatever you want to call it. And this is Tony Khan shitting on his fans. But they won't admit it because they think AEW is the next best thing to slice bread.
I'm going to say, I don't know what AEW presents in your house. We staying on.
Daniel, that's great.
And I'm like this. I don't want to get controversial, but I don't know who's worse. Die-hard MAGA fans or die-hard AEW fans. They both look at shit blindly. They both look. Look where I'm going with this. They look at some shit blindly. They don't look at. I said die-hard MAGA. I said people who.
I know what you.
I'm just saying. The ones who blind, like you see fucked up shit happening, and you be like, nope, it's not fucked up. It's not fucked up. Nope, just let Tony cook. Let Trump cook. Sound the same. Sound the same. Okay, somebody else does something. Oh, that is so bad, but Tony just did the same thing. I don't know who's worse. Like when I talk to them, I get the same brain numbing feeling when I talk to them. It's just like, bro, this shit is trash. And everybody's saying the shit is trash. And it's not the wrestlers, it's the product. It's not the wrestlers. The wrestlers can do a million flips and sound cows and all kind of shit they want to do. The shit, it doesn't make sense. It has to make sense. It doesn't. Story-wise, the shit doesn't make sense.
And I listened to 3 or 4 other podcasts, and it's all unanimous. This was a shit show. Shit booking and shit thinking. Yes. As Kenny said on Wednesday, it's dog shit.
I'm gonna put it this way: it is 5-day-old dog shit when it's turning white.
It is. and as wrestling fans, and I don't know how many times we say this, all we want is a good product. I don't care if it's fun. I don't care if it's this. I don't care if it's that. We want a good product. And for the past 6 months to a year, it's been garbage.
He said, just be quiet. Don't say anything about insider trading. He knows what he's doing. Shut up about your egg prices. Something. That's ever something. And that's now you take that out and you put Tony Khan. Same fucking thing. It's the same rhetoric. Something. He know what he doing. Something. Long-term storytelling. Something.
Oh yeah, or it's incredible,
or you don't know wrestling.
That part.
That's their one. I'm like, I know wrestling. I say I know wrestling. I know good wrestling, and I know shit wrestling. And Tony Khan is the worst booker I've ever seen in my life.
Period.
Worse than the dude from UWF. Worse than the dude. Oh, yes. He's getting on XPW. He's getting on that level. He's getting there. He's fucking getting there.
And you can't blame the wrestlers themselves because they're doing the best they can with the shit they're presentation. They're doing the best they can.
Whether they're talking about where the best wrestle, it's where the shit show wrestle.
That's what if you want to see a big piece of shit, turn into Wednesdays. Turn on Saturdays.
The shit bad, brother. Like, it's bad.
It's horrible, man. Yeah. I feel bad for people like me who actually sat through that, and I fell asleep during a Tony Storm match. I took a nap. I missed them cheeks. Fuck.
She's the only. Listen, she is the only bright spot. That's
her. Ospreay. I love Ospreay. Fucking Ospreay is great.
But I'm talking about like can talk. Like I have to watch Ospreay wrestle. I hate for him to talk. So I'm talking about talking, wrestling. She is the only bright spot. She needs to headline something. Because at least, even though the roll-up was funky, but it was funny. I get it. I get the comedy in it. That's the only character I get.
The Rocky outfit, the thing that is you're fighting against this big, strong woman. Yes. I get that part. I got no problem with that because that was basic. That was the basic story.
Yes,
it was.
I get it. And I'm like, I love it. Cool. It was a roll-up, and she won by the roll-up because it's like thumbing your nose at the E with the fucking small packages. I get it. Cool. I'm happy with it.
But now
she doesn't get highlighted. But now you ruined Megan Bain. Because now what? I'm like, I said this we talked about Megan Bain a couple weeks ago, and I said too fast. It's like you're gonna either rule Tony Storm or you're gonna ruin Megan Bain. Now, where the fuck does Megan Bain go from here?
Exactly. She's gonna be Tony Storm. She's gonna be champ for what? At least 3 months until all.
You should have saved that shit for All In and gave the belt to Megan Bain then.
Yep. But
now it's not gonna be like a shocker if she comes in All In and wins because you didn't see the match, you didn't see Tony beat her. Then you could have had a redemption story for Tony. You could have had her beating an unstoppable beast.
No, the winner of the Owen Cup gets that shot at All In.
Yeah. So it's going to probably be Mercedes Banks.
Oh God!
It's going to be.
I think, and I really believe this. Her and Athena, they're in a collision course to meet in the semifinals. I think that match goes to a draw and nobody wins.
Dixie was better than Tony, and that's saying a lot.
That's accurate.
That's accurate. That's pretty fucking accurate. I'm not going to lie to you, Daniel. That's right on the fucking nose. And that's Dixie Carter was a fucking mess. She ruined TNA.
The only thing Dixie was wrong about was she listened to fucking Chump Hogan and bitch Bischoff.
Yeah. They still thinking it was 83 weeks. Nah, Now you know what you get. You know what to get Izzy for Christmas. The old school VMAX of Tony Stone's ass.
Daniel, you're on fire tonight, brother.
I'm just like, man, I watched that and I was just like, all I can do is throw my hands up. And I was just like, my God, the only match I truly enjoyed, I'm not gonna lie to you, was the Tony Storm match because I saw all that ass. That was it. That's it. But the Swerve match, I was getting into it, and the ending made zero fucking sense. I said, so I stay up to watch this shit because people were still talking about it, was still going. Because I cut it off. I'm like, man, this shit too long. I cut it back on. See the Swerve match, and I'm like, the shit was going good, and then that fuck shit happened at the end. And it's like, okay, you want to make John Moxley be John Cena with the Reign of Terror. When everybody wanted John Cena to drop the title, you remember? And they made John Cena, they kept pushing him, kept pushing him, kept pushing him. And that's what you're doing, John Moxley. Just because his name is John doesn't mean he's John Cena. At least John Cena was fucking entertaining. A John Moxley promo is like watching white paint dry. He's bland. He's always been the Marty Jannetty of the Shield.
Facts.
They had two Shawn Michaels and one Marty Jannetty. That's what the fuck happened. This is for show. Listen, this is for show. I'm being real with you. This lets you know he was the hanger-oner in the fucking Shield. It's always one. He is that one because he can't stand alone. He needs a group. He needs a group because when he tries to stand alone, it gets boring. Even with the group, it's boring. His character has no development. Zero development. He's the same, whether he's heel or face. He's the same exact motherfucker, whether he's heel or face. Boring. And he's going to bleed. He's going to be boring, and he's going to bleed. We know what's going to happen. He's going to come out there, be boring, walk stupid, and bleed. 3 things.
And guess what? He's a ratings killer. That match he had Wednesday, big surprise, I took a fucking cat nap. And then he's saying how nobody is stepping up and we have the best roster in wrestling. Both the fucking lies! He's lying! He's lying to himself!
Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? This is why I came here into this. That's what happens. Also, more in the Nefarious. What's happening? What's up? What's up, man?
Sports entertainment guy, you're cool as fuck.
Moxley not dropping until a certain midget comes back from climbing Mount Everest. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I was about to say something.
Say it.
Not gonna say it.
Say it.
Jesus up in Christ. I hope he breaks a limb or something on Mount Everest because I don't want to see him come back. I don't want to see him win the AEW championship because that's gonna be more unrealistic. It's gonna be more unrealistic than Mikey Whipwreck winning the ECW championship.
At least he was believable.
It wasn't.
Yes,
I'm here to say it. That weak ass finisher, like I was saying, Mikey Whipwreck was not believable. With all them killers, all those killers out there, his little midget ass, scrawny ass. In ECW,
so you're telling me that fucking Darby Allin can beat Mikey Whipwreck?
Nope. I'm saying nope. See, you overreacted. See, you went to go rant before you listened to what I said. I said Mikey Whipwreck wasn't believable as the ECW champion. So will Darby Allin will be worse than that. That's what I'm saying. You listening now? You listening? Don't stop. Get ready to rant before you listen. I said Mikey Whipwreck wasn't believable as ECW champion. What you think Darby Allin's going to be as the AEW champion?
Absolutely not.
Shit.
Gotta fix my fucking chair. Shit.
You went to rant before you heard the point. You got to hold in the rant until I finish. He made it broke a chair.
Yeah. What?
He broke a chair when I was agreeing with him. He broke his chair when I was agreeing with you. But I'm saying Mikey Whitworth and ECW was not believable. Because I'm like, all those killers in ECW, he will be the last person I would put as ECW champion. But at least he can go better than Darby. You put Darby as champion, boy, I'm never watching the AEW until he stopped being champion.
I'm not watching as a Wednesday because I had to watch because Mrs. B likes it. I'm not watching it. I'm done.
They had Derby depending from the city next thing. Plus, he got his title shot due to him. Not a chance he's not getting a suspension of disbelief be damned. And I'm like this. He gets it. That's going to be the start. He's going to be David Arquette. I told you WrestleMania 2000. I told y'all when Cody left, he's going to be he is going to be David Arquette because the shit is unbelievable. I don't know how people like Darby Allin. He might be a nice guy, but he's a shit wrestler to me. I don't fucking like the way he wrestles. I don't like the fucking finishing maneuver. It's just unbelievable. Like that would hurt. I would laugh at Darby Allin if he jumped off the top rope and hit me with that fucking move. I would laugh. I would literally stand up and laugh because it feel like a little baby falling on me. That shit does not look like it hurt. It doesn't. And he cannot be champ. If he is champ, that is the end of AEW. That's it.
It may be the end now.
I put it this way. They're marketing hard in New Orleans now for the Lakefront Arena. That's maybe 3,000 to 4,000 seats.
Isn't there a show there in a few weeks?
Yeah, 3,000 to 4,000 seats. I guarantee you they won't be able to fill them.
They made a big deal of filling out a 2,000-seat arena.
Listen,
come on.
Listen, WWE comes to town with no fanfare. I forget that WWE coming to town and the arenas are packed.
Yes, and I've been to house shows in downtown Miami. Fucking 12, 13,000 seats.
Telling me,
sold out.
Telling me you going to fucking the Lakefront Arena. That's where people who go, the show gonna be small go. You can't fill out the Smoothie King Arena. And New Orleans is a hotbed of wrestling that's about to have WrestleMania here. And you're going to fucking tell me you can't fill out the Smoothie King Center and it's supposed to be where the best wrestle. And you up there basically in a high school gym. It's a fucking college campus, but it's small. It's small in the Lakefront Arena. They don't even have seats. For God's sake.
Is it Tulane that plays there?
No, UNO, University of New Orleans.
Okay.
The Tulane Arena is bigger than that shit almost. And Tulane Arena is on the college campus. Mm-hmm. So let me tell you, it's not big. And they're marketing hard. I see it on Facebook. I'm not about to waste my Wednesday to go see that shit. I am not. I am not about to. I'll watch it on TV or DVR and watch it on Thursday morning like I do when it gets me a good sleep. That's why I overslept. Because you know what? For this show, I had a good rest watching Dynamite. It's great for your back. It's great for your mind. It makes you go to sleep. I'm telling you, that's melatonin wrestling.
Woo!
All melatonin wrestling. That's what I call it. It ain't all elite, all melatonin. That's what it is. Cut and dry. It's melatonin, and I don't care what nobody says. You can look, AEW fans, you can fight me. Wrestlers, if you get mad at me, AEW wrestlers, you get mad at me for calling it all melatonin wrestling. We can fight. I don't care. It's what it is. It puts me to fucking sleep. It has its moments. It has its moments like
between.
Yes, but once the moment is over, I'm back to. It cured my sleep apnea because I had a great fucking sleep. Let me put it that way. I didn't snore. I didn't fucking stop breathing at all because it put me to sleep. It's fucking anesthesia. It's whatever you want to call it. It is fucking bad. It's bad. That's all I can tell you.
And then they put that Wednesday product out, and it's like, really? After even a pay-per-view, just no matter if it's shit or not, you put on an 8-man tag where there's $400,000 on the line. Do you think anybody believed that?
Darby's not a nice guy. He beat Priscilla Kelly when they were married, and then he tried to get a homeless guy to put his head in the toilet.
Ooh, he's a scumbag.
Damn. Damn. Well, damn.
Damn. Exactly. Scumbag.
Damn.
I hope that cocksucker gets an aneurysm on the way to the fucking mountain. There.
Damn, that's pretty bad. Like, I heard about the Priscilla Kelly thing. I knew he was a piece of shit for that. But I didn't know he tried to make a homeless guy put his head in the toilet for $1. And he looks homeless his damn self.
That part.
Let's see. AEW asleep every week.
There you go.
I promise you, it like if you watch AEW after a long night's work like I had last night, he puts you right to fucking sleep. It is fucking great. It's a great sleep tool. Because it's horrible.
The fellows on Smart Psychology, they put them to sleep, and they've actually said it.
Puts me to sleep.
They put you to sleep.
It's not just us saying it. It's a lot of people saying it, but Tony Khan refuses to say it. It's put us to sleep. I don't care how many flips you can do. Hell, I will fall asleep at the circus if it's repetitive.
I took a nap during Tony Storm.
And I'm gonna put it to you this way. These WWE have different complex stories that'll get you into different parts of the show.
I'm going to go off on one particular story when we get there.
It's people talk about cinema. It's all cinema. Yep, it's fucking cinema. And you know why? The movie industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry because it's cinema. It has a story. It has psychology. It makes you care. Tell me, why should I care about Swerve Strickland?
Not no more.
Why should I care about John Moxley? Why should I care about Darby Allin? Why should I care about you see, the only one I care about is Tony Storm because she has a story. Shit, that's it. Why should I care about Ricochet? Why should I care about Will Ospreay other than he's a great wrestler? Why should I care? Y'all give me something why I should care, then I will start caring. Tell me, why should I care about Adam Cole? Why should I care about this person? Like, why should I care about the learning tree?
Adam Cole, by the way, you're listening to people. I see your body transformation.
He doesn't look like a fucking 12-year-old schoolgirl anymore.
No, he don't. And the learning tree's done. Just
get rid of it. Get rid of it.
It's just, I am flabbergasted of how, and it's one man, how one man believes this is good television. It's not. And now I'm going to talk about the triple threat. Fantastic. Best match of the year. Fucking, as you said, Glacier with that little kick.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yes. Storytelling in that match, outstanding. But predictable. Come on. Omega was winning that match.
Oh, yeah, we know Omega was going to
win. It was just a matter of who was going to take the pin.
Old Glacier. You got to say something nice about Old Glacier.
I did. He was one part of a fantastic match. Trevor, one part of a fantastic match. But damn it. What? And then Monday, I'm the captain of this team now. And you go, oh my God, like Mrs. B, why are we watching this shit?
Put it this way. Mrs. B, I give you this. You are a diehard wrestling fan.
Yes.
Hey, if you go to see, I love wrestling. I'm a diehard fan, but I can't sit through it.
I can't do it no more, Mo. I can't. I'm like, I'm dying to get at my remote. I'm like, come on, Amazing Race is on. The Floor is on. You know, I could have played with Mrs. B. I could have played with myself. I could have played Uno. I could have played Solitaire. I could have played cards. I could have played Monopoly. I could have played Life, but I can't. I can't no more. AEW is garbage. Fuck. I could have
Jericho
played.
going on tour with Fozzy. That's why he's got a horrible singing voice. It sounds like for real, it sounds like his promo voice.
He's a heavy metal singer. They don't sing well.
Yeah, they don't. But more luck to him. I'd rather see him in Fozzy than in AEW because he's just a waste of space.
Yes, I could have played spades.
It's a waste of fucking space. You could have played with yourself while playing Uno.
That part,
man, that's talent. That's
too.
talent. That's talent. That's talent.
Man, hold on. Whoa, let's not do that now. Okay, drop 4, drop 8.
Yeah, like I said, that is real talent. If you up there, if you can do that,
right there.
Talent. I ain't got the concentration to play Uno and do that. Nah, bro, I'm being honest with you.
But
I have two. But
as a wrestling fan, to see that product on Sunday and to kind of pay attention to that product on Wednesday, done. Done. No more.
Man, you on fire, bro. Yeah, man. I'm like they shouldn't try to be grandiose in their presentations because it's like they don't have enough compelling stories to do it. I mean, they need to realize who their stars are. It's Tony Storm. It's your boy Ospreay. That's really it. They need to build on those two.
Swerve.
I told you what they did him. It's pretty much to be
Swerve you're gonna fucking find a team to team up to fight the fucking Death Riders now? That's what we're gonna do for the next 2 to 3 months? Come on.
Yep. They're trying to set up Blood and Guts or whatever that is.
You wrote off Edge. He's gone now. Who's FTR gonna fucking feud with now?
Come on. They're gonna bring back Edge and Christian.
Oh, we said that last week. That's all they're setting that up for.
But I don't want that Christian. I want your dad is dead Christian.
No, I want Patriarch Christian.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your dad is dead. Yep. I don't want.
That's it.
Edge
we want Christian.
I don't want Captain Charisma.
Yourself.
Yes, I don't want Captain Charisma.
Nope.
So they come there doing the 5-second poses. I'm really done. I'm done. But I'm saying I'm just like you need Edge. Every group Edge starts, he gets kicked out of.
Judgment Day.
He's getting to that Cody realm. Like he is the most gullible person ever.
Yeah.
Didn't Christian betray him multiple times? And they get back together, and then Christian betray him again. I'm just, oh man, I just don't know what to say.
As wrestling fans, y'all should be frustrated as I am. I'm not saying don't be throwing shit and having heart attacks and strokes and whatnot, but
don't be Izzy.
Don't be me. Don't try this at home.
I just don't get it. People, it's just it's not AEW. I'm gonna see why people hate it.
It's not.
It's their fans. This is why people hate AEW. And we're not talking about wrestling fans. No. I'm talking about hardcore, staunch AEW fans that want you to be on their side no matter how garbage it is. Those tribal fans. This is why people hate AEW. Because you fans blow it up to be bigger than what it's not. And then when we watch it, we got these expectations way through the roof because you like, it's so great. They do this and then this. And WWE, I wish it would. You do all that shit, right? We watch the shit and it's dog shit.
It is.
And so now, once we call it dog shit, we don't know wrestling. No, kiss my black ass. I know fucking wrestling, bitch. Like I've been watching wrestling for almost 40 years. I've been watching wrestling since I was a fucking infant. My grandmother used to put on the fucking wrestling for me. She tells me that. Watching wrestling all my life. And I know what good wrestling is. I know what bad wrestling is. I'm just saying, It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I have some people I can watch there and be fine. But as a whole, it's a garbage fed. It's shit water. That's what happens when you let the inmates run the fucking asylum. And I tell you this, for working in the actual asylum, you let the inmates or the fucking patients run the asylum, it's dog shit. And he talking to somebody who actually works at the asylum. So,
well, I think that's in every business because having used to work in fast food, if you let the inmates run the asylum, everything goes to shit.
You got to have a walking boss.
Yes.
And the walking boss is the dude underneath the boss that tells everybody what the fuck to do. You need a walking boss. You need an enforcer. That's what you need.
You need an asshole.
You need an asshole. Because if you don't have an asshole and everybody disagree with everybody does, no work gets done. It's shitty. So I try to tell people, I'm like, you need a walking boss. You need one. And at work, I am that walking boss. I am that asshole. And I tell people, I am that asshole. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, I'm going to make sure you do it. I'm that asshole. Because my life depends on it. And I tell them, I don't mind being an asshole. Call me what you want. I told somebody the other day at work, you ain't shit. Like, basically, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're a waste of space. Fuck, I don't care.
Well,
because I'm in the actual environment. You just let people do what the fuck they want to do because you're scared to tell people something.
Well, in your work, you got to rely on somebody to watch your back.
Fucking right. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, my life is in danger because I'm that guy that's the first off the bus. If I'm weak, everybody else look weak because I'm so damn big. Right. So you sit there and let motherfuckers do what they want to do. It breaks down discipline. It breaks down structure. If I'm setting structure and you come in there and you let people do what they want to do, people, one, get confused, which us wrestling fans are. So you got Cody who came in there. He was the walking boss. Cody was the walking boss. And the shit was running right. But what happened is you let the walking boss leave. And then when he left, you let the inmates run the asylum. A bunch of dumbasses run the asylum who never ran anywhere. Like, what has the Young Bucks ran? What indie fed has the Young Bucks ran? Dusty Rhodes was one of the best bookers we ever seen.
Facts.
You don't think Dusty taught Cody how to do shit?
Mm-hmm.
Who taught the Young Bucks how to book? Nobody.
And I don't want to hear they have experiences in indies. No. You still need someone to show you what to do. That's what a good supervisor does. Yes, a good supervisor would take somebody and be like, take my job, please.
Yeah, and I look at it like this. It's like you have inmates running the asylum. You can't have worker bees running shit. You need somebody with a business acumen. Because worker bees gonna do shit that works for them. And that's what's going on. Because this is totally on the Young Bucks and Tony Khan. Ever since they took over, AEW been dog shit.
Prove us wrong, please.
Anybody tell me, look at when AEW was at its peak and look where it is now. The common denominator is Cody Rhodes.
Facts. Or even if you want to go back to when they showed the footage of CM Punk being a dick, you can even go back to that point. But honestly, look at your numbers. Your numbers, it's all in wrestling, it's all about your numbers. You can do everything else right, but if your numbers ain't there, and your numbers are not there, you're touting how fucking Max is drawing 500,000 fans. That's bullshit. That's a fucking lie. You're telling me that you're happy selling out 2,000 seat arenas? Are you fucking nuts? You were once selling out the fucking United Center in Chicago. You're nowhere near close now.
Nobody's buying tickets to Chicago to see that shit.
You can't beat NXT.
Man, if you believe Max is getting 500, they might get 500K throughout the week. They might. That's later on in the week. If somebody viewed it, they say views, right? If somebody view it, they might look at it for 10 seconds and say done.
Gone view. Come on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not NXT. It's not talking about this up there with Netflix. Fuck no.
No.
Y'all counting US views. Netflix is nation. It's worldwide. I'm sorry, it's worldwide. Y'all not touching the worldwide numbers, bro.
Oh.
And not that many people get Max because you know why? Max is too high.
Max.
That's why I got rid of it. I'm like, I got Netflix, I got Hulu. I don't need Max.
Exactly.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I'm like this. We're in an economy where you got to cut shit down now. I'm about to watch Max for almost $20 and I kiss my ass. I ain't about to watch that shit. Come on, he's simulcasting it, which is dumb. Not even Tony Daddy will tell him no. Look how badly he mismanaged the Jaguars, Fulham Soccer, AEW.
Oh, Daniel coming with knowledge.
Put it this way: his daddy just rich. He doesn't care.
Oh, yeah.
Just side projects. If AEW was so good, then why they're in the red? They're in the red. Bro, they're the WNBA of wrestling. Yeah.
And
yes.
To those who don't know, the WNBA lost a shitload of money.
Lost what? 30, I think 30 million they lost? Or maybe 70. Maybe 70.
Higher.
Shit. It lost a lot of fucking money. I know it was billions of dollars.
$300 million that they lost.
They lost $300 million. So, fuck it. But people will deem the WNBA to be a fucking success. Oh. Fuck. Yes, it was the most successful season ever in the WNBA, but it doesn't mean it was a success. Dumbass.
Exactly. Why are they talking about a strike? If you're successful, why is there mumblings of a strike?
I'm like this. Blame women why the WNBA. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, but blame women why the WNBA is not a success.
He's not wrong, people. He's not
y'all
wrong.
Expect men. I'm gonna go back to wrestling. Y'all expect men to watch that shit. But it's y'all league. It's for y'all. It's not for us.
Facts are. You know who brings the daughters to those games? It's the fathers.
It's the fathers. Why are women watching the WNBA? Because women don't care about sports. Like that. That's what happens. And then they get mad at men who say we don't want to watch it. We got the NBA. Then we get called misogynistic and all kind of other shit. But that's why I call AEW the WNBA of fucking wrestling, because their fans will tell you the same thing. Oh, your mind is not open. You just eat. You just love to eat. No, the E just have better stories. It might not be better wrestling all the time, but it catches my attention. Mm-hmm. They do something every show to catch my attention, to keep me wanting to watch more and more. It might not be the whole show, because the E have some trash in the middle of their shit. They do it right. They catch your attention in the beginning. And
the best example of that is a Grande Americano.
Yeah, but I love it though. I love it because they're trolling the fuck out of Mexican people, getting Mexican people to care. So when Rey Mysterio beat his ass at WrestleMania, you got Mexican fans.
Yep.
I love it, but it's a troll job. It got all Mexico pissed off, and I mean, it's a good heel. It's good. It's good. Why you think they put the Gulf of America in there? Come on, people. They are trolling Mexican fans so they can fucking care.
And they're making American fans laugh.
Yes, it's a master fucking class in how to build a heel. And we first saw it, we probably like, man, this shit is dumb. But then I started looking at it. They're pissing Mexican people off on purpose.
and it's not just Mexican. You're pissing Hispanic people off.
But especially Mexican because especially Mexican because Lucha Libre we know is mostly Mexican. We know, but so it's like they're pissed off, and if you get a fan base pissed off, they're gonna root behind whoever beats this motherfucker. And you know what I'll do? I would have Al Grande Americano win at WrestleMania. I would have him win, and it will piss the Mexicans off so much. And then you have Penta beat him.
As we said, there's going to be a PLE in Mexico.
Yes.
What better place to have Penta win? To be
Yes.
a Grande Americano.
Yes. Oh my God. Take my money, because that would be the main event.
Yes.
That would be the main event. Oh my God. You would have America who's hated across the world right now. It would work. It would fucking work. We saw in Canada, the American flag got booed. We're the bad guys now, people. We gotta realize we're the heels now. It's no, we're the heels. So we need to embrace that. We the heels, wrestling fans. The rest of the world hates us. So let's be real what it is right now. The rest of the world hate us. So let's embrace that heelish nation. I would wave every international PLE. I would have a heel wave the American flag. I would. I swear to God, I would.
I would have a Grande Americano wave the damn flag. Absolutely.
Coming at bitch. I would bring Hulk Hogan to Mexico waving the fucking flag. Let's go. You want to go full?
I would go one better. I'd have him come out right now and you want to get heel on Grande Americano? You bring Hogan out right now.
I would have Hogan come out with Mr. America mask.
I
swear to God, I would. I swear I would. I fucking swear I would. And I would have him come out.
I'm not Hulk Hogan, brother. I'm Mr. America.
Mm-hmm. I would have him be in his corner. And that Mexican PLE.
All that old man's got to do is just stand in the apron. That's it.
For that PLE, if you want the heelish return, you want the most heel. You want the heelish of a heel. Have him be have Mr. America be El Grande Americano's manager. I swear to God, you will have a heat missile from Americans and fucking Mexicans alike. They would fucking boo the shit out of that.
Dominic had heat. You put Mr. America with Grande Americano.
Oh my God.
Guess what?
That's money. A heat magnet. That's the only way you can introduce Hulk Hogan in sports. I mean, to wrestling. It's the only way. That is the only way you can do it, and it can be seen as a master class. Triple H, please hire me for that PLE. Let me do it. I would say, you want Hulk Hogan back? Put him in a Mr. America mask and have him with fucking El Grande Americano.
And come out the real American.
Yep. I swear to God, you would have people throwing shit. You would have that NWO.
That they wouldn't make it into the ring, man. They fucking
think about it. It will be a bigger moment than NWO. Remember when people were throwing shit everywhere? I guarantee you, they won't. They will have trash everywhere. You will have people trying to jump the fucking guardrails. I guarantee you,
dude. That's right.
Do it, please do it. I swear, please do it. Please, man. Please. If they look at y'all, I know y'all watch the videos because y'all block us. Listen to this. Do this for me and Izzy. Please do this shit. Because, oh my God, he will not be a hero. Hogan is not a hero. You put him in the Mr. America mask and you put him with Chad Gable. I'm sorry, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano.
Because he's not Chad Gable. Oh my God, you got a bigger heel than Dominic.
Please.
Probably the biggest heel since Sergeant Slaughter turned his back on America.
Boy, as a serviceman serving over there at that time, you have no idea how many people were booing him at that time.
Don't you understand? He had to change his heel turn because they were about to kill him.
Yes. That man had death threats to his house, to his wife. And as a matter of fact, they had to get security in there just to make sure that his family was good.
Yes. The world was throwing hate at America like fans throwing trash at the ring when it was revealed Hogan was the third man.
Oh, man.
I promise you, if you have him go to that Mexican PLE, I swear, you would have the biggest heat, probably the biggest pop of the night. It will be worse than McMahon winning the Royal Rumble. It will be worse than any heel thing you could do in the last 30 years.
It'd be worse than heel being, it was me all along, Austin.
Yes. It'll be the worst heel moment in the last 30 years.
By the way, 54 minutes. Cut and paste it. Send it out.
Yeah, send it out. I'm gonna
Send
have
it
to.
out.
That will be the greatest heel run ever. That I would make a Grande Americano. I would make him the Intercontinental Champion. Fuck it. I'll make him the U.S. champion. Make him the U.S. champion. Sort of God, baby.
Even better.
And have Hogan with him for a long time. You can make Chad Gable so much hated. He'll be so hated.
Grande Americano, damn it.
Okay, yeah.
He can be the U.S. champ now. He can be the U.S. champ now. LA Knight, get out. Make him a champ now.
Tell it. Well, we know Jacob Fatu is going to be the U.S. champ.
I'm not so sure about that, brother.
I don't know. Maybe they turn on him. I don't know. But he has an undefeated run going that is great. But if Triple H are you listening, bro, you want to bring Hogan back to the E, because I know y'all trying to. That's the way you bring Hogan back. And I fucking can't stand Hogan, but I would love to see people boo the shit out of him.
Absolutely.
You got Mr. America, El Grande Americano together, and they're going to boo the shit out of that. They will boo it. And Hogan is no longer a hero. WWE, get that out y'all head. He will never be that guy again.
Nope.
He will never be cheered.
Nope.
People probably cheer when he died. I'm being honest.
Yes.
I'm being honest. And it's not trying to sound bad or controversial. It's the truth. People are going to cheer when he died because nobody likes him. That's how much people.
I'll take a nice fat dump for him when he dies.
That's how much wrestling fans hate Hogan right now. It's money. Y'all won't talk about making money. This is bigger than anything AEW can do. That one match will kill anything AEW done in his career. In one match. Have Penta go versus a Grande Americano in Mexico, and you have Mr. America in the corner.
It would be the equivalent of Mankind, Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, because even Eric Bischoff said that was the beginning of the end.
Yes. And the thing is, if you want a real riot, have El Grande Americano win.
Yes. What?
They're gonna have to run out of Mexico.
Man, but
talking about heel run, talking about heel runs. Send them up. Send them. And I'm just gonna tell people, see how we just made a scenario that's 10 times better than anything AEW is coming out with. This is us spitballing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You think about heels, you think about, because heels you're supposed to boo the shit out of them. People think it's a bad thing when you get booed. No, the bad thing is we have no reaction. Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, no reaction.
No reaction. Once again, they were in Europe, and we all know how rabid those fans were in Europe. They had no reaction.
None whatsoever. So it's what I say is they need to capitalize on this heat. And you got Chad Gable, put that in quotes, in a Hogan-like persona with the Mr. America and El Grande Americano. It fits. Put him out there, have Hogan throw that flag, wave that flag around, even around. Coming out to he come out to Real American, Jesus Christ.
Oh God! Just come out to Real American. Fuck Hogan. We're using the fucking song.
Good.
Good.
I was just thinking about it. No. Man, them people gonna need armed security to get out of that damn arena, man.
They may not even make it into the arena, man. Imagine if you take that scenario and put that in the 80s. He's not making it into the ring. No.
But if you want, that is the biggest that will be the two biggest Mexican heels ever. Is you bring Hogan, not Hogan, Mr. America.
Mr. America.
Mr. America, and El Grande Americano together. They would
Oh
get booed. They will get booed for days. People will be just booing for no reason. That shit. And then have him win in Mexico? Oh my God.
And put the championship on him in Mexico.
Oh my God. Well, they have Penta be the champion and lose? Oh my God.
Well, not even just fuck that. You're going against the U.S. champ. Why? Because he's the United States champion.
Mm-hmm. And you just think about it. It could be Penta. It could be fucking Phoenix. Either one of them. Any one of the Mexican people.
I don't care who. I don't care.
And it's just like it could happen. I'm like, God, leave. Or you could have a hero's welcome and have Penta or whoever the Mexican luchador they use win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. But they need to, in WrestleMania, they need to have El Grande Americano beat Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
It must happen. It must happen. It has, or you ruin the character. Because you got heat behind this character. And then I like that Chad Gable is playing
it's not
Mankind.
him.
It's not him. And we know it's him.
I am willing to bet that the two of them will appear at the same place
Yep,
at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's Tozawa, maybe.
They got to have somebody that looks like Jack like him. They're gonna probably find a wrestler that look alike that's his same build, and they'll do it, or they'll have him like in a mask and a hoodie, some shit like that. They had to, and it'll be you'll see them two together like we saw before. We already saw it, like when he was getting kicked out the building.
Yes,
we saw it. And if they keep going that way, this character could be a bigger heel than Dominic ever dreamed of.
That character will blow Dominic out the water.
I think it'll be the biggest heel turn in the last 30 years. It'll be the best heel in the last 30 years if we do that.
Yeah.
Go to all international shows with him, all of them, except Russia, because Russia love America right now. I'm just saying. Oh man, that's what I'm gonna say.
I want y'all to think about this for a second. We just spent a little over an hour talking about the garbage of AEW and the brilliance of properly booking a Grande Americano.
Yes. Yes. I'm just saying, it's just every place that was tariff, I would bring a Grande Americano. I promise you, I would bring him out and make millions of dollars because people just wanted to boo.
You have a wrestling card in Toronto or Montreal, and you bring Grande Americano up there.
Yes, with the American flag. With the American flag, you must have the American.
And beat Sami Zayn, and get better Kevin Owens, by the way. But you beat Sami Zayn in Canada.
Oh my God! And you know who I would have join him? Man, get Chelsea Green to join him.
There you go. Yeah, but she has to relinquish the U.S. title.
The title, yeah. I mean, shit. I would have it. You would get Chelsea booed together.
I don't boo Chelsea. I love Chelsea.
Yes. I mean, Ivy now doesn't do it for me. She's not. She's China in the early days, just strong, silent type. It's not. I mean, they need in that group. They need a female that's going to dominate. Maybe she's good, but I'm like, she's not. She doesn't have that it factor to me. She doesn't have the it factor to me. Ivy now doesn't. I'm sorry, she doesn't. I'm trying. That's it to me. Like the it factor of like, I want to know more about her. Sometimes I forget she's there. And maybe that's WWE's fault. Maybe they unleash her more. But I've seen her in NXT. But for that group, which you want to be a heat magnet, she's not doing it. Like you, kind of like what Lana did Rusev. She bought heat to Rusev. I swear to God. You need to, if there's a lady in the group, she has to bring heat or bring cheers to the group. That's their role. And then of course you got the creeds there. You need to, it needs time to talk them to dominate. They need the tag team titles, and he needs the US or the Intercontinental title.
Yes.
That group needs to be draped in gold.
Ivy Nile needs to fucking start beating people up.
Yeah, because I'm saying she keeps losing.
Exactly. I can't buy her as a threat when you're losing all the time or just not beating people up.
Yes. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like she doesn't have that, to make me be like, it's a complete group. You got the head person that's hated right now. You need to get the rest of them on board of being hated. So they might have to start saying some anti-Mexican things. I mean, shit happens. Shit happens. Like, we know it's entertainment. It's not real, people. It's not real. So you might have to say some stuff about the Gulf of America. You got to start saying some shit like that.
Yes.
I mean, play into it. Play into that hate that America is getting right now by the most all-American group you have on your squad. America is not the face anymore, people. I won't let you people know. I'm sorry to let you people. Sorry to bust people bubbles. We're hated by majority of the world.
Exactly.
So you might as well feed into it.
I'll say, nobody, you know who likes us right now, and it's sad to say this, is Russia.
Yep,
they love us right now.
Russia and North Korea love us right now.
And Iran.
Yes, they love us right now.
What is that?
Shit. You wear stars in bars in France, you're getting booed. So don't you understand? You play the national anthem in France or anywhere else or Mexico, you're getting booed.
Yep.
So don't you understand? We are the bad guys.
Hey, France, you're always speaking German right now if it wasn't for America. So fuck you.
So I'm telling you this way, we need to feed into that and say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
We the hills.
Exactly.
The hills do. So we need to stop with this whole America is the face and we got to make America look good. Fuck no.
Fuck no. This ain't team. We're not fucking Team America. America.
There's Americans that hate what's going on in America right now. So what the fuck? You don't think the rest of the world is? So I'm just trying to tell people, feed into that motherfucker.
Yes.
Shit, if it was the 90s, I would go farther. I would have a person with orange makeup cover that bitch with a fucking wig. I'll go all the way. I will go all the way left if I was running that motherfucker. I would make you boo the shit out of Chad Gable. I would make you do it. I would go far. Like, I would go far to make you boo him. I would have y'all pissed off. But I would be making so much money. You got to think about that. It's a money game. TKO stocks is the only one that didn't fall when the stock market crashed. And trust me, I was looking at it. I own some TKO stock.
Come out to that.
Oh boy. I'm gonna say TKO stock is the only ones that didn't drop though, G. Because people watching it. People watch Netflix and TKO the only ones didn't drop. Everything else dropped. Because people watching wrestling.
But he caters. President Trump. He caters to those type of people, the blue collar people. He does.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another subject for another day.
MAGA making the game.
Yeah, bull. Daniel, it's over. That's it.
You gonna have him come out in the MAGA hat? Please do.
Oh. And you know something? Trump would get a kick out of it. Trump would support it. He's doing tremendous work here. He's a great wrestler. Great wrestler. He would support it.
The tune of Real America with a mariachi. Oh my God.
Oh, Daniel. Oh my God.
I swear to God, I'm Mexican. I'm not. I'm gringo. I'm not a white man. I swear. Then I'm not Hulkster, the Hulkster dude, luchador bags, Mexican food.
Daniel, you are awesome, brother. You are so fucking awesome. You are the
Bro,
man.
if they come out to Real America with a mariachi band, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm a real American. Like
Americano.
Ooh.
Real Americano. Real Americano.
Yo soy un americano. Oh, I gotta take a piss.
Shit. Damn. Damn. My God, man, they do that, brother. That's gonna work for me, brother. If they do that, man, you talking about people pissed off. Man, they come out with MAGA hats and turn them to the fucking mariachi band, boy. You know how much pissed off people would be. But that's a good character. At first, I'm like, oh man, this shit weird, but it was a good character. It's starting to grow on me because it's funny. It's funny, and being a heel is all about getting people to engage with you. So if they're not booing El Grande Americano, it's not a good gimmick. And I would have Rey Mysterio lose. That's what I would do at WrestleMania. I would have Rey Mysterio lose because it's too predictable to have him win. And then it's not helping Chad Gable. El Grande Americano case at all. If Ray win, you might as well get rid of the fucking character because it doesn't make sense to have the character. Oh man, Dad, you made Izzy go take a piss. I haven't seen that debated. You haven't seen that take a piss. Oh man, I guess we gotta get into. We even get to SmackDown yet? We almost an hour and a half into this shit. We even get to SmackDown.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. And Grande Americano was not on the list to talk about shit.
But it's okay though. You should know, but we love to go left.
Yeah, yes. That
was left.
I didn't even think about
ranting about how terrible the AEW product is.
Oh yeah.
Is something that makes us both laugh.
No,
so
that's pretty fucking funny.
We want to start with SmackDown. Charlotte and Tiffy.
Oh my God.
Let's start with
it this way. Nobody believes you, Charlotte, that man was in your DMs.
Not for one fucking minute.
Look at you. Look at her. Look at you. Look at her.
First of all,
no way. That would be the biggest fumble.
They wore the same outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what made her think to come in a similar outfit as Tiffy, but she got outshined and outclassed. That's the first time I can say Charlotte did. And they say Charlotte went off script first.
Mm-hmm.
And then got obliterated. That 0-3 line.
She was clearly rattled by that Chicago crowd, and good for that crowd for letting her have it.
They were booing the shit out of her. And all she could do, that 0-3 line was a killer.
Oh.
That's the Tiffy we wanted. I just wish Tiffy has more confidence in her voice because it's squeaky, like the girl said. She'd have said that shit with more confidence, it would have killed even more. It's like she was unsure to say it. I'm like, no, go for the throat. Absolutely. Man, you 0-3. Your record is 0-3 out here.
And I like the part that she pointed out. She went on to that's a Sherry Shepherd show and mentioned that. I loved it.
Yeah. You want to go out there and you want to cry your heart off.
That was a grand slam Tiffy hit.
So the only thing I don't give it an A+ is the voice. She didn't say much of that with confidence. You gotta say it with confidence. If you'd have said that shit like you meant it, my God, it still went viral. But it would have made it like you really hate her. You gotta say it like you meant it. Like Charlotte, I give Charlotte that. Charlotte will say shit like she means it.
Yeah, that was Charlotte meant that comment.
Yes, even though nobody believed it.
Fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm sorry. Flapjacks. No, ain't no reason he gonna leave. He gonna jump in your DMs, and you basically can't keep him, man. I'm sorry, love. Nobody jumping in your DMs, Charlotte.
You're not. Were you telling lies?
Nobody jumping in. Andrade. It was so bad. Andrade had to make a statement. You know how
Yeah, he did?
bad. Yes, he was like, you're an amazing woman and all that. You know how bad you got cooked for your ex-husband to make a fucking statement trying to back you up.
And goddamn it, Tiffy best win. She needs to win. We don't need another fucking Charlotte title reign. Come on.
That's the Tiffy people been wanting.
Yes.
Oh, they did. And then she rolled out the ring so Charlotte could say nothing. So all Charlotte could say is that's why Kaiser's in my DM, and Kaiser responded too.
Yeah.
Kaiser basically she's delusional. Like, get over yourself. Like, hell nah. I ain't in your DM. You think Kaiser, he got Tiffy. So somehow he got Tiffy. He got Tiffy. He think he gonna leave Tiffy to go to you, Charlotte.
For
Who has a bad track record with men.
About to say, for your fucking wrinkled up pussy, fuck out of here.
0-3. That's all I gotta say. 0-3.
There you go. 0-3.
And when she said 0-3, I said, oh shit. You 0-for-3 with men. And I'm like, that made that feud relevant.
Yes.
Right?
Because there was nothing going on with that feud before she said 0-3.
Yeah, I didn't care. Tiffy made the feud because Charlotte obliterated her 1 week.
Yes.
This last week, Tiffy came ready. I guess Tiffy heard what we said, like, hey, go back to Tiffy time.
Yes.
Stop being this cookie cutter face. She should have never been a face. Never. People can cheer heels, bro. Like we did. Stone Cold was a heel. He never was a face. I don't care what nobody said. He never did face shit. No.
It's just people rooted for him.
Rooted for him because you see yourself in him. Most people are heels. Most people
Once
wish
again,
they could do what heels can do.
Who doesn't want to beat their boss's ass?
Yes. It wasn't the fact that Stone Cold was a good guy because he flipped us off. He basically was telling you, fuck you.
And he'll tell you he wasn't the best guy. He's a woman beater. Oops.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about that. But yes, he used to beat fucking Deborah. She said it. Whoops.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, his character, not the personal, not Steve Williams. We talking about Steve Austin.
well, he's legally Steve Austin.
Yeah, he's legally now. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because I'm just saying, like, his character was like he pointed his middle finger. That's not a term of endearment. If you point your middle finger at me, it's fight words. He's telling you, fuck you. He did that the whole career, drinking beer and flipping people off. Does that sound like a good guy to you? People mind their business. He come in the ring and stun somebody. He share a beer with you, then he stuns you.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good guy.
And he tells you don't trust everybody.
So don't trust anybody. So you don't have to be a good guy. So I don't want Tiffany to be this good guy. Be the bad guy sometimes. It's fun. Go ahead. You can have two heels. I hate this shit that you got to have a good guy and a bad guy. Fuck that. Have two heels. Go at it. They always do that shit. Gotta have a good guy versus bad guy. No, that's not how the world works. There's sometimes two bad guys don't like each other and they fight each other. The more popular bad guy gets cheered. The one nobody likes get booed. That's what it is. And to me, Charlotte she's starting to get go away heat. Because they shut her up. Every time she tries to talk.
Everybody wishes that she would just simply go away.
Every time she tried to talk, they booed the shit out of her.
Did you see the thing that she put out? I guess it was sometime last week. Well, she's in a commercial-like setting, and she's talking to herself, saying that she's this and she's that, and then you hear, "Ashley, get out of my head," and then she does, basically she does her thing. No one's believing it. I'm sorry. Nobody likes you. Look at that. Look how easily you were rattled in Chicago.
They booed you.
And they booed you out the building.
That was a Dominic boo. At least Dominic, you should know how to recover from that shit.
Yeah, but the heat that she got, she was easily rattled. You can see
she was rattled. She didn't know. She didn't expect that. She thought she was gonna get her shit off, and they didn't allow her to. They did it. They allowed Tiffany to get her shit off because
she basically basically allowed Tiffany to talk.
No, because you know why? Because Charlotte cut off Tiffany and obliterated her. So the crowd, the crowd helped Tiffy get her get back because like, okay, we heard this shit before. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you. And now that's about to be a thing with Charlotte now. Every crowd about to do that now.
Yep.
They seen you rattled. They seen you rattled. Maybe not in Charlotte, North Carolina, because that's Flair country, but everywhere else, they're gonna boo the shit out of you.
Yep.
So you better get ready for it. You're about to get the Dominic treatment. Every time you go to talk, people boo, boo, boo. They're gonna boo you. So yeah, that was the memorable moment of SmackDown for me. I was like, shit. Okay. Okay.
No. Now I guess now Heyman owes Seth Rollins now.
Y'all,
come on.
Oh, let's talk about. We got to talk about the favor. The favor is we all seen it coming. We all knew he was going to be in CM Punk's corner. And Cody Rhodes was right. I can say this. Cody said, once you lose the title, Jay's going to leave you, Jimmy's going to leave you, Solo's going to leave you, and your wise man will become an advocate again. He said all that.
And sure enough,
happened. You're going to be a chief without a tribe. And this is when you get a new tribe. Take Solo's people. Take Jacob. Take Tama Tonga and even Tonga Loa when he brings his ass back. And you have a different bloodline. Ran right. That's what I think. You can have a bloodline. That bloodline will be vicious. With no wise. You don't need a wise man. That bloodline would be vicious. Now, if you want to keep the bloodline shit going, because you can't, they got 1 million of them. That bloodline would be vicious with Roman as the leader. You have Jacob as the right hand man, and then that would be vicious. How you think about it? That's a vicious group.
And who you could have them feud against the Usos? The 3 of them?
Beat the shit out of them. There wouldn't be a feud. I would beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that'd be beat. No, that'd be ugly.
I would have them beat the shit out of everybody. Rollins, on everybody. I would just have them come in every show and whoop people's ass.
They need to do what Stone Cold did back in the Attitude Era. He walked in the building, stunner.
Remember what the Bloodline did on Raw that time when they took over Raw and just as soon as Raw come on, you see them beating the shit out of people.
Yep.
I would do that every week until I get my title back. It took Cody Faces beat. I'm going on every show and whip ass. Every show. I'll have because the thing is, they're trying to make Roman into the sympathetic figure. No, we want Psycho Roman.
Yes, we want infomercial Roman. Yes,
we want Psycho Roman. By the time they're done, Heyman's gonna owe the entire company.
Yes.
And this is the thing. I see him leaving with Seth Rollins.
I believe you. I'm with that theory. I'm with it.
I keep seeing it. That's the only one that didn't have his tutelage. But I'm like this. Roman didn't look vulnerable to me. It's like, okay, you don't really need Paul. You really don't, because does he really listen to Paul? Not really.
Exactly. How does Paul help Roman in the ring. He doesn't.
He doesn't. He doesn't listen to all Paul does is this. I'll start the ring. He just
This
does
is all he does, and holds the championship belt. That's it.
He tell you, come on, my tribal chief, and sometimes he'll do that. But he doesn't tell him in-ring psychology like Bobby the Brain. He doesn't do all that. I know he helps him behind the scenes, though. We know that. But
of course,
I think, fuck it. It's time to kick Paul out of the bloodline. I would, if I was Roman, I would beat the shit out of Paul the next time I see him. I would beat the bloody shit out of him. I would leave Paul Heyman bloody. You want to do something? Okay, you want to go with CM Punk? That's why I say he needs to get that group, and they just go up there and beat up all the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, like Jacob, you have Jacob off the leash because he's the tribal chief, and they're part of the family. He needs to. People have to fall in line. I will kick Solo out because you tried to take over my crown. He's Scar, kicking him out. and that's what would happen. And then the Usos can get together. The fucking Fatus can get together. You can have the Bloodline versus the Fatus and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gonna and beat the shit and beat the dog shit out of them. It would be a massacre. That's what they need to do. And I like Roman being psycho.
Absolutely.
Psycho
Give us the commercial Roman any day of the week.
And it started like he started to be Psycho Roman when he beat the shit out of CM Punk and Rollins in New York.
Mm-hmm. We want it. Pull the trigger, Trips. Pull the trigger.
That's what they do. Man, they need to. They need to. And it's interesting to see what this WrestleMania match is going to do.
Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
If you believe all this stuff, he's going against Randy Orton at Mania.
Or it's going to be Aleister Black or Rusev. It's one of those.
You can't. I would say no to that because, okay, let's just say Aleister's in that match. You're going to have him lose to Orton?
No, you're going to have Orton lose. Fuck that. Orton can lose. He's low right now.
It would be like an outside interference scenario or something of that ilk to pull that off.
But that's funny if you have Nick Aldis come in and wrestle. Nick
can wrestle, but he's no, that's not a Mania match. I'm sorry.
Just because Randy Orton got cut short, you have to give him a match.
Oh, I agree with giving Randy a match.
That's why I say it has to be like Aleister or Rusev. Have Rusev roll it in the tank. Bring the tank back. Let's bring the tank back, baby. Bring the tank back.
That's still one of the best entrances ever.
Please bring the tank back.
What a way to bring him back in a tank.
Bring him in the tank with the Bulgarian flag. We know he's not Russian.
Yeah, we know.
So let him come down with the Bulgarian flag. And Lana, we know she's not Russian now. Out with him.
I don't care if you even call him the Redeemer. I'm with that.
Have him roll out in the tank. Please. Take my money. Take my money. Fucking tank. We held that boom. Randy Orton goes to the ring first, and then we hear boom, and he comes out the tank. I'm going to mark out. I promise you. I promise you, I'm going to film my reaction. I promise you. If he goes out the tank, if he rolls out the tank, I swear I'm going to. As soon as I hear boom, I'm setting up my camera. You're going to see me jumping up and down. I'm telling you. Because I called it. Please let him come out the tank.
129 plus. There.
Yes. I promise you, I'm going to mark out like a fucking 12-year-old kid. I promise you. Because my daddy brought the tank back. That's still that's the hardest WrestleMania entrance I've ever seen. Just ride in the tank with a flag.
And like I said, call him the Redeemer. Why is he back to redeem, for the shit you did to Nick Aldis?
Yes, he can be the Redeemer. He can mix both of his stuff together. He can mix it together.
And I'm sorry, Randy can take a loss.
Yes, he can.
Being that he's going to get a championship match
Eventually.
whatever that pay-per-view is in St. Louis. He's getting a title match.
Yes. So the question is, will it be Cena versus Orton or Cody versus Orton? I really don't want to see Cena versus Orton 1 million times. I really don't.
Yeah, but when was the last time we saw Cena versus Orton?
That might be the last time. But do you have Randy lose? Do you have Randy lose in St. Louis?
I don't know.
Because look, if Cena wins it, is his title reign gonna be a month?
Well, if Randy wins the title, isn't that number? That'd be 16
15.
for him.
That's 15. It's 15. He had 14.
Okay,
that'd be 15.
Okay.
He has to win it. He has to win it three more times to break the record. I think it's 14. He has 14.
I know Trips is 14.
Yeah, I think Randy's 14 too.
Well, let me go ask Professor Google.
He's 14.
Damn, he's only 45. Actually, 45. Anyway.
He's 14. Randy Orton is a 14-time world champion.
Okay.
Won the WWE Championship 10 times and the World Heavyweight Championship.
I thought he had it 15, but okay.
No,
yes, that's 14.
Number 14. So it'll be 14. And if he beat Cena, it'll be 15. Then he would have to lose, win the belt, lose, win the belt, lose, win the belt, lose, and then win the belt again to break the record. That'd be 18.
It's hard. It's I've been going back and forth with Cena winning and losing, and then the last time I said Cena should win, it's like it's just I'd rather see Randy beat Cody for the championship, to be honest.
Ooh, that would be great. And then you'd be like, I got one. Then I would have Cena beat Orton.
Yeah. Because we all know that title reign won't be long.
And then Orton wins it back, and that's number 16. Here we go.
We're playing hot potato with the championship, but it would make sense. It would make sense.
They're chasing each other. So it's like, here we go. He's at 16. And then you can have him even tie the record before he retires. And then if you want to make Orton the dude to break the record, I mean,
I have no problem with that.
Orton is close.
He's the only one that's close.
He's the only one that's close. Not with these long ass title reigns. Triple H has been giving people.
That's it. This ain't the Attitude Era anymore. We're not hot potatoing that championship every 2 to 3 months. No.
That's all right. Trips got the belt so many times. And Trips got the belt one time doesn't count. Fuck that. Eric Bischoff gave it to him. That don't count. That don't fucking count.
He did give it to him once.
Asterisk by his fucking name, man. It's an asterisk by Trips. Trips got 13 and a half. We know Trips is the only one closer to fucking Randy Orton.
And he ain't wrestling no more.
He ain't wrestling no more. Shit, The Rock is so far away. I think he's like 5 or 6.
And Dwayne's not even close.
He's not close. There's nobody that's close. Roman only has 3, I think. 3? 3 or 4?
4. I think it's 4. But still, it's not close.
It's not close. And you will never have it again. You will never see it again. People, this will be history making if John wins.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll never see it again, probably not in our lifetime.
No.
Because it'll be, unless they hot potato it again. We won't see it.
No.
They just trying to erase Flair from the record books. That's all that is.
Okay, and once again,
we know it's 22.
Flair.
We know it's 22.
And by the way, it's 22.
That's 22.
But I'm saying the WWE recognizes 16, so whatever.
So
When the man told me 22, it's 22.
and it's shocking that Trips is going to be the one to erase it. I thought Trips would upheld, but I see what John Cena did for WWE, and you want to make him be.
And I understand it. You know, look what that man has done for that company.
Yeah, it has to be a true WWE guy hold that record.
He made millionaires, billionaires, and that's a fact.
Yep. And I think and I'm just saying, I think, Rick, we don't really think Rick is a WWE guy. He's a WCW guy. You can't have a WCW guy with the record.
Can't. I don't even care about Ric Flair's 2 reigns as WWF champion. No.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna say Cena might not win at WrestleMania, but he might get it on his way out. We don't know. Or I don't even know which way to go for WrestleMania.
It's hard. It's like you can see why, you can see why not. But will he be champion by the end of this year? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
As I said, SummerSlam night 2.
Should be. And I think because if Cody wins this one, man, he should lose to Orton then.
Yes.
He should lose.
Yes, he should.
Maybe this match here gives Orton the championship, title match if he beats whoever, Aldis or Rusev or whatever this WrestleMania. So it might work, but we're gonna go on to Raw. Let's see.
Oh God. Jey Uso. The man beat the living shit out of your brother.
I'm not scared of you no more.
The man humiliated your brother.
And you.
The man literally tore your family apart.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your music hits.
Yep.
You're walking to the ring, and I'm not scared of you anymore. You gotta be shitting me.
You sound like a bitch, Jay.
He did. He did.
I'm scared of you. Man, it'd have been on site. I'd have aired that bitch out.
let me tell you something, Goose. I'm not scared of you no more. I'm not scared of you anymore. No matter what, I had to tell my mother that Joshua got his ass beat. No, I'm not scared of you, Gunther. The fuck out of here with that crap.
Honestly, man, Gunther, bring your punk ass out here so I can whip your ass.
Not even that. Go in the ring and whip his ass. He didn't have to say a fucking word, and it made him worse. Now I don't give a fuck whether he wins or not.
I'd have told him, man, look, come on, man, come get these hands. You whoop my brother's ass, now I'm about to whoop your ass. So that's all I would have told him.
He didn't have to say that.
All my thing. I'd have told him, Gunther, you know what? I'd have threw the microphone in his face and start beating his ass. That's what happened.
Exactly. But that now I don't give a fuck who wins.
The thing is, they're trying to make him sympathetic. Why? You don't have to. They want a sympathetic baby face. There,
man.
I see. It's not.
You're making a sympathetic bitch.
It's not realistic. That's the best thing I can tell you. It's not realistic to have him do that. Because you beat my brother's ass. I told you I'm airing that bitch out. Don't you understand? I'm up in the pistol and I'm airing that bitch out. How he beat my brother, how his ass got beat. It's getting aired out. Don't you in real life that bitch will be getting aired out. But he go in there. He go in there. I'm not scared anymore. So you were scared of him?
Should have came in the ring, got a fucking candlestick, and whip his ass. That's it. You didn't have to say nothing. Throw your glasses down and whip his ass. But no, what do we get? A pussy ass J. Pussy ass J. P-U-J. Pussy ass J.
I'm not scared of you anymore, Gunther. He's not scared of you anymore, Gunther.
What do you fucking do?
It's not. Man, I wish I would tell another man. I'm not scared of you.
You.
I ain't scared of you to begin with.
It's just not. Why am I invested? Why am I invested in this now? I don't care who
Let me put it this
wins.
way. Last time I was scared of a man, I was like 7 or 8. It was my pops.
That's different. You can be afraid of your father.
I said that was the last time I was scared. Because after I got died at 10, I didn't give a shit. I wasn't scared. I respected him, but I wasn't scared. That's the fucking day. That's the last time I feared a man. That's not being real. I don't fear no man. So I'm never. The word will never come out my mouth. I don't care. I don't care if I was going against Mike Tyson. Fuck, I might get my ass whooped, but I ain't scared of you, bitch.
That's it.
That's what I'm
Listen, I can honestly say the last man I was scared of is my dad. Because I fought bigger kids than me. I fought fatter kids than me. I fought bigger kids than me. I fought older kids better than me. Never afraid of any of them chumps.
I'm sorry.
Dad, yeah.
I'm not admitting to another man I'm scared of him. You're gonna have to beat my ass. Now, even then, I'm crawling to whoop your ass. I don't care if I'm gonna hop to you. Like the Rock said, I'll hobble to your ass.
That's it.
Because I am not scared of no man. Shit, I took on like 6 of them a couple months ago. I was scared of no man. So I'm not worried about it. Shit, I didn't care.
I wish you had footage of that, but I understand why you can't. I get it.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'm not scared. I work in a psych ward. I tell them, man, you think you crazy? That shit don't scare me. I'm gonna show you crazy.
I'm about to say, look at your environment. Who the fuck are you afraid of?
I'm not scared of shit. You see a motherfucker basically eyes buck out their head, they start foaming at the mouth. I laugh at them. Most people be scared. I say, man, you think that shit scare me? One dude told me, yeah, he was like, you the devil. I said, you got the devil in you. I said, if you don't get out my fucking face, you about to see 3 6s come across my forehead. You get the fuck away from me.
In your case, Mo, it helps to be 6'5", nearly 300 pounds.
I'm not. Look, I wish I was 6'5". I'm 6'3".
Okay. My bad.
I'm 6'5" with boots on. So
okay.
Yeah, but I'm not saying even when I was skinnier, when I was in college age, I was like 175. I wasn't scared of no man, and I'm not about to fucking say I'm scared of you. You can have a gun to my head. I see you might as well pull that trigger.
Nefarious, are you scared? Nope.
You might as well pull that trigger.
Motherfucker. Go.
I said, look, gotta respect my choice. That's what I would tell him. I was not
exactly. God got my back, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you this way. The only thing I fear is God, bro. You might as well pull that trigger. I'm not about not to have you talk about, yeah, I got more saying he's scared of me. And you out your motherfucking mind. I can be scared shitless. You won't know. That's something I'll die with. And that's why I look at his character and I'm like, bro, you sound like an utterly bitch.
Yes.
Who the fuck admits that? Even Rocky in the movie admitted it to his wife. He didn't admit it to Mr. T. He didn't do it to couple of hands.
He told Adrian, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I want somebody like I'm afraid.
He wasn't even afraid of the man. He was afraid of losing what he got.
Yes.
So it's not even the man that was afraid. He's afraid if I get hurt really bad, I'll lose everything. I'm not admitting to nobody that I'm afraid of a man. I'm not scared of you. Boy, you bleed like me. Boy, I'm not about to be afraid of you. What the fuck? The fuck? You talking about you really go admit to a man to his face? I'm not afraid of you anymore. That is the most bitch-made line I've ever heard in my life. Jay, you's a bitch for that one.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That's going against man law. You don't never admit to another man you're afraid of him.
Absolutely not.
You might as well let Gunther fuck your wife for all that. You might as well. Shit, you afraid of him? Shit. What you gonna do? You might as well.
Exactly.
The man took your manhood. You admit that?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go fuck your wife. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. You're scared of me. You. It's like get your manhood taken, bro. You got to tell somebody, hey, I'm afraid of you, man. What the fuck? If I know you were afraid of me, you don't think I'm gonna? It's not gonna make me be like, oh my god, he's not scared of me anymore. It's gonna make me do more shit. I wish a dude would tell me he's scared of me. I'm gonna be the biggest bully you ever seen.
Exactly.
Like, you was afraid of me? Oh man, I'm about to bully your bitch ass. you give me your wallet. What the fuck wrong with you, man? What the fuck?
Shit. You're gonna be a Debo.
I mean, you don't never admit to a man that you're afraid of him. I didn't get that one. Maybe women can do it to each other, and it doesn't seem different.
I don't buy that either.
I don't think women can do it. I don't even think women can do it. I'm just saying, maybe if a woman told that to a man, she was afraid of him. Okay, that's okay. I get that. But I don't even think women can tell women that shit.
No. Can't.
Damn. Like, yeah, that was bad WWE writing.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You beat my brother's ass. And my wife don't watch wrestling. If I came in and said, somebody beat your sister ass in front of you, they have you handcuffed or something in front of you, bloody your sister up, would you go the next week telling them, hey, I'm not afraid of you anymore? Or what would you do? I probably couldn't put what she would do to the person if that happened to. It makes no logical sense for Jay to say that.
It's like what they should have done is, okay, segment's over. Why didn't he just go and beat his ass?
I'm just like, why did you have to tell another grown man I'm not afraid of you anymore? And that's supposed to make you sound tough. Who wrote that bullshit?
And what made him think he was going to be that he was tough? Like, no, you're more of a bitch.
Jay, nah, I'm not saying that line, G. You better change that. I'm not saying it. I don't care. Fucking cancel my title push. I'm not saying that line.
Exactly. Do you think Rikishi would have said those words to anybody?
Fuck no.
No.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna get mine, Zeus. No, bro. You sounded like you about to cry. You sound like a bitch.
No. I think some people are behind Jay because he was authentic. You know, look at his crowd reactions. It's authentic, but not this.
This is bullshit.
It's garbage.
You don't admit to another man that you were afraid. That's one thing you don't do. Once
again, it makes me not care if he wins or not.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I was always taught, no matter what, never be afraid.
You can respect your adversary, but don't be afraid of your adversary.
Yeah. I'm respected enough to whoop your ass. that's what it is. And I'm like this. I tell this to anybody. I'm like, if you can't believe you can whoop his ass, you don't need to fight.
Exactly.
Shit. Like I said, if I get to a fight, I believe I can whoop anybody's ass in a fight. I'm like, if you scared already, you didn't have lost the fight. That's how Tyson used to beat people, because people used to be scared of him.
No question.
And then when he went up a guy, he wasn't scared of him. Buster Douglas wasn't scared of him. He fucking got dropped. And then Evander Holyfield wasn't scared of him. Got the shit beat out of him. Lennox Lewis got the shit beat out of him. So it's like, I wouldn't have went that way with Jay. It makes him look soft.
Like I said, you should have been on site and just whip his ass. Didn't have to say a word, just whip his ass.
He beats the shit out of your twin, not even just your brother, your twin. He beats the shit out of your twin. You tell that man, I'm not scared of you anymore.
Fuck you.
Boy, you sound like a fucking 8-year-old, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. You never admit to another man you scared.
Fellas, if you learn nothing else from today's episode, learn that part. Don't be afraid of no man.
Yeah, I'll tell anybody, I fear no man. I say I could be in a circle of gang members and they got guns, man. You say you scared, man, you better pull them triggers. Because I'm not about to say that shit. I said, because I can't live with myself knowing that I was a coward. Fuck that.
Exactly. If you can beat me 2-3-on-1, whatever. But damn it, you can't say I won't back down. Fuck
you can't say you won't leave this bitch bloody. I tell you that. We both gonna leave this bitch bloody. And I'm gonna still say you a bitch afterwards. You
That's
whoop
right.
my ass. I'm gonna still say you a bitch. You want to go again?
No, I didn't hear a bell. Come on, motherfucker. 2-3-on-1. I didn't hear a bell, bitch. But you're bleeding and your ribs are broken. I'm gonna
give a shit. I'll tape them bitches together. I'll tape them bitches together. Fuck that. I am not telling no another man. He will never have that one up on me to say that I'm scared of you. Fuck that. Like, and that ain't pride. It's just me being. People say, "Oh, pride before the fall." No. That's just me as a man. I can't do that. I can't. How can I look my family in the eyes and say I'm your leader and I'm scared of somebody? What the fuck? Let somebody try to break it this bitch right now. I'll try quick. I'll jump off this fucking podcast, and you're gonna hear a bunch of thumping in the background.
Let somebody come in right now, and I got a nice little knife, machete, waiting for someone's ass.
Wait, man, I stay with it, man. Look, move, man. Look, this bat. You might think it's a bat symbol. Nah, it's a double-bladed knife. It's a batarang, boy. Too quick. Box cutter, boy. Shit, you saying, boy? They ain't saying nothing. So I'm just saying, Jay Uso from now on, to never,
Jay.
never ever admit to a man that you scared. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Whatever. Be a man, Jay.
Fucking Jay. Oh man, that was, and then of course we having Paul Heyman owing Seth Rollins a favor.
Whatever.
What's that favor? The double cross CM Punk?
Who knows? I don't. That's ridiculous, and I don't care. I honestly don't give a fuck.
But hey, at least El Grande Americano made head butted somebody with something in his head. I thought that shit was funny. That's my boy, man. That's my new favorite. I'm gonna get me. If he come out with merch, I'm gonna come out with it. I'm gonna wear that, buy that merch.
Man, I'll tell you what kind of ticked me off Monday night was Lyra Valkyria retaining her championship, beating Bayley.
I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
And a good match. It wasn't a shit match. But
nobody saying she's a shit wrestler. We just don't give a fuck about her.
It's like she loses clean to Bayley. I'm like, what? Beats Bayley clean? Sorry.
Yes.
Come on. And then they're tagging to try to win the women's tag team belts.
They bet not. They bet not let them win.
No. Raquel and Liv, they're the best team since Bianca and Jade or Naomi.
Bianca and Naomi,
yeah.
And we didn't talk about that. Speaking of that feud, I'm liking that feud with Naomi and
Absolutely. I just hate her
fucking beautiful
I
feud.
hate her outfit.
She was too covered up. But so which one? I hated Jade outfit. I'm like, you're not in Saudi Arabia, love. Let those abs show. But
yeah, Naomi.
I like it. I like Naomi.
I don't mind it. I'm with it. I just hate the outfit. It's just I see Owen Hart.
Yeah, she's saying caution. That's her thing. Yeah, I'm good with it. She's taking it was bad the first week she did it. She put less caution tape on it now. Thanks somebody talked to her about all that caution tape. But I'm with it because she's embracing the heel persona.
Yes, and it showed in her promo. It was good. I'm with it. Heel Naomi.
So you're telling me that WWE been fumbling Naomi all these years by keeping her face?
Yes.
Because she's fucking great as a heel.
Yes. And it's a matter of time before the Meta Girls come and join her. It's a matter of time.
Yeah.
Meta Girls, oh Lord.
Oh my God. They was hot in TNA.
Whew.
They're hot.
They're hot, period. But no, Naomi's heel work, excellent. With it.
I love it. And I love that Jade is not a lovable face.
That part. I'm gonna go whip her ass. I'm like, yes.
This is how you do it, and this is the first time that it's a non-title women's match at WrestleMania. That is ridiculous.
Too bad it took this long. There's nothing wrong with two people. I don't like you. I don't like you. We're gonna fight. Damian Priest and fucking One-Eyed Drew McIntyre. One-Eyed Drew McIntyre. I don't like you. I don't like you.
Like you.
Boom. Works for me.
Yep.
It makes me look forward to that match. I'm looking forward to it. They're going to put on a banger for 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm happy. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And the women, they're going to put on a good match for 10, 15 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for taking my money.
Yeah, I'm with it. And I'm like, I love that they're finally getting off this. It doesn't have to be just women with titles. Like everything doesn't have to be that.
Absolutely not. I would like more of that style of match, whereas like Drew and Damian, give me that type of. We don't like each other. This is how we settle it.
WrestleMania should be blood feuds. I keep saying it should be the end of blood feuds, and then he made it a blood feud. It's a blood feud.
AEW, take notes.
It's a blood feud. At least they didn't do it in that Dynasty or something like that.
They won't fumble the ball. They won't fumble it.
At least it's not that.
I'm going to go back to Dynasty very, very brief.
Go ahead.
Even if you're setting up for Avengers again, it is wrestling and everybody copies everybody. Yep. Except, some people do it differently. If you're going to assemble the good AEW guys against whatever you want to call the dark, whatever the fuck, go ahead and do it. Maybe you'll do it better. But make the attempt. People will appreciate the attempt. Whereas they're not even trying. And it's obvious in their programming. They're not trying. And once again, not the wrestler's fault.
Yes, life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful, Kevin. Thank you for joining us.
Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Life is beautiful.
Life is fucking great, bro.
I love life.
Your life is good. I hope your life is beautiful.
Life is great. Thank you, Kevin. That's I like inspirational words.
Absolutely. I am all with life. Life is beautiful. Absolutely.
Life is beautiful.
But with do the Avengers Assemble thing, please. Maybe, like I said, you might do it better. Not likely, but maybe it'll be better. Okay.
Probably not.
Nah. And they got the talent is there.
Yeah.
The talent is, you got a stacked roster, but once again, you don't properly use it. You don't think bitch ass Hobbs can't wait to get out of there?
What? Yeah.
I bet you he can't wait. I bet you fucking underused Warlord. I bet you he can't wait to get out of there.
Yeah, I haven't seen Warlord in a minute.
In months. You don't think and I can't believe we totally forgot Phoenix's debut against
Oh yeah.
Phoenix's debut was fantastic.
Yes. Against Frazier.
Fantastic match. You wouldn't expect anything less from those two professional wrestlers. They were fantastic matches.
Lit Fuse, Venomous, Mark in the building. Well, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
We forgot about Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. They looked nice, except for that one botch.
Yes.
But that was Frazier's fault. I saw this stupid ass blaming Phoenix for that. That's not Phoenix's fault. The dude was running too fast and clipped the rope.
That's Foley, by the way, I believe.
Oh yeah. I know it was a smart psychology when they say smart. I knew it. Hey, but yeah, man, what's up with you, man? Shout out to Smart Psychology Podcast.
Absolutely.
We had King Mac Billy on here a couple weeks ago, and that shit was crazy.
Absolutely.
Trust me, I have a video today that he needs to analyze.
Did you hear his new music yet?
Oh yeah, I heard the Wolfpack song.
Oh my God, he did one with the Four Horsemen theme, and all doing was air guitar and that shit. Fabulous.
I didn't hear that. I heard the Wolfpack one, and I love that one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I believe it's April '86.
Yep.
Find it on YouTube.
Yes, it's tight. It's tight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah,
I was listening to that the other day at work.
Phoenix's debut was good, very good.
And what he say?
Basically, what he say at the end of that match? I'm glad to be in WWE.
Yep.
Another fucking backslap to AEW.
Oh, I love it.
But good for Phoenix, man. He looked so happy to be out of there.
As he should.
Mm-hmm. Because he knows he's gonna make a ton of money.
They already selling the Ray Phoenix mask.
I might actually purchase that.
I know I got to get the one for been wanting a fucking Penta mask.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with that. I'm with them to getting them, and I'm like that they have them on different brands.
Mm-hmm.
As they should have them on different brands, and then you bring them together.
Yes, absolutely.
They'd all be happy to be out of there.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that shit trash. Like
it is
dog water. That shit is dog water.
No, it's dog shit. It's dog shit, as we discussed at the beginning.
It's dog shit.
It's
and
dog
you missed, shit. You missed in the beginning. We got literally 4 minutes into the show, and Izzy had an Izzy rant.
We went 45 minutes, and he knows what I'm talking about. We went 45 minutes of that dog shit, and as I said, I dare anybody prove us wrong, please.
It's dog shit.
It's dog shit. And as we said, Omega pretty much that's what he said. Anyway, Phoenix. Great debut. You can see the joy. You can hear the joy when he was talking on Friday and how he's so happy to be out of that area.
He said, "Yeah, that is normal. That is normal."
Come on, you see me rant on your show. Come on, you.
Yeah, it was. I'm put it this way. It was a little bit more than normal today, but it was a full rant. I think it was Daniel thought he was going to have a stroke.
Yeah, he thought I was stroking out.
Yeah, so we used to Izzy rant here, but hey, it's good. Let's see. Man, I'm just saying, he is happy. I thought that was Logan Paul at first with that damn.
I thought so too. I thought that too.
They're gonna have to change something. They're gonna have to change Logan Paul's music a little bit in the beginning because I swear I thought it was Logan Paul coming. I'm like, what the fuck, Logan Paul coming out?
So did I. I'm like, no way. I'm like, he's fucking coming out. And then you saw the rest of the presentation of Phoenix. I'm like, oh, thank God.
I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, they got to change that. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing. I'm like, somebody is going to confuse the fuck out of people.
Yes.
Because I was like, the fuck? And I think Chicago was confused at first.
Yes. But him and Nathan Frazier, good match, fantastic match. Yeah.
Botches happen. I say that. Botches happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Botches gonna always happen. So it happened. And people need to stop acting like they've never seen a botch before. No. It fucking happens. And it's going to continue to fucking happen. It's all right.
Yeah, well.
NXT, man. You like Dark State or not?
Fuck Dark State for a fucking minute. Let's talk about Stephanie Vaquero. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She had jeans on. She had regular jeans on. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have Mrs. B looking at me like she's your people. Like, yeah. And me doing this. I'm like, oh my God. And then Julia comes out with her outfit. I'm like, oh my God. Jada Parker being Jada Parker. She's
Jada Parker is just Jada Parker.
And then you added Jordan Grace to that fatal four-way, which needs to be the main event.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pull a trigger.
That's the main event of Stand and Deliver. I don't, it's like Oba, Trick, and the young OG. And I'm rooting for the young OG, by the way. I'm hoping he gets that title. He won't, but I'm hoping he gets that championship. One last thing on Raw. Speaking of that, I am rooting for Io Sky.
You're rooting for?
I am rooting. You see,
the only thing I don't want to break is Bianca's WrestleMania streak.
I don't care. I don't care.
We got a woman Undertaker going on here, man. We got a streak going.
I don't care.
We got a streak going.
Oh, fuck the fucking streak. I don't care.
We got a fucking streak going.
Fuck the streak.
Let's keep the streak going, baby.
No. The way that they disrespect that woman, hell no. And then booty shorts she came out with, nice.
Yes, it's nice. But I'm just saying,
Adam Pearce was like, yeah.
By the way, it's nice. She's gonna be nice taking the pinfall.
I don't care. No, fuck that streak.
Keep the streak alive.
The only way you keep that streak alive is she turns heel.
Yes, she is. She's wearing black a lot. You don't see that?
Yes, I noticed that. Thank you very much.
We about to see a heel Bianca.
Man,
keep the streak alive.
That black lipstick that she had going on. Shit.
Yeah, let's keep that streak alive.
Shit.
Eric has a dope book. He's
Terrence Crawford. Hey.
No, man.
No.
Erican. We got Erican, man. Come on, man. It's an Erican. Come on.
At least he could have been the real Terrence Crawford.
We got an Erican, bro.
Well,
I see why these niggas keep working with this nigga all day. Talk about Eric. Man, only you Ericans worship this dude, man. Eric don't even want to be worshipped. I'm saying Eric doesn't even want to be worshipped.
No. He's the most humble guy I've ever met.
Yeah, he doesn't want. He enjoys y'all guys' comments, but
he does.
It's funny. He does. Real talk, Eric is life. Eric is everything. Okay, I'm glad y'all like Eric so much. We'll go buy his merch then.
And everything is you.
Oh. We got the Eric shirts still on the website, so go buy the Eric shirt.
Go buy an Eric shirt, please.
Yes, go buy an Eric shirt. Call him Eric. Call him Doc. Shirts are still.
Go buy a Doc shirt. You want to support
buy a Doc shirt?
Buy a Doc shirt. Buy the merch.
Link is in the bio. There you go. All right, back to NXT. Okay, you want to talk Jordan Grace? I mean, that was a nice match. I enjoyed watching it.
Yes, very much so, and I think that four-way should be the main event.
Yes, should be. Should be is the operative word.
I think that the women's North American Championship ladder match, it's a ladder match.
Yeah.
It's not going to be bad.
No. And that might be the showstopper.
That might steal. I think that does steal the show.
That does. Ladder matches in NXT are like
exactly.
It always happens. But I always wish they had a better story on why she dropped the title. But hey, I get it. You can't pigeonhole the middle card title and then it's like you're unifying it, and it's like you don't want to walk around with two belts.
No,
one person with two belts. It's just not good.
It honestly doesn't work, and I can understand why they took the North American title away from her. I get it.
It's only because Julia got injured. That's all. We just be real with it. If Julia never got injured.
Now, if you tell me you're trying to erase Mandy Rose, I can buy that. But she ain't coming back.
She's not.
She ain't coming back.
That OnlyFans money is too good for her.
Plus, she's got a podcast going on, so she's not. No,
everybody has one. I remember when people told me doing podcasts is a waste of time. Not everybody has a fucking podcast.
So
that's why I laugh. I said everybody has a podcast. When I first started out, nobody wanted a podcast.
It's like when I was asked to come here, I was listening to different podcasts, and I still do. But if you asked me 3-4 years ago, Izzy, you gonna do a podcast? No, I'd be too shy.
You too shy? The fuck?
Believe it or not, there was a point in my life before I met the current Mrs. B that I was shy as fuck.
I get it, because I was shy too. I'm still shy. I tell people, I'm still shy. In person, I'm like, you see this personality, I'm like, yeah, this is me on. Cause yeah, that's it for some part. When I first started wearing shades, I'm getting comfortable wearing my glasses now. But I used to wear shades because of that. Like shades, light used to blind me. Plus, when I had the shades, I really can't see. So it's like I'm just talking. But yeah, I get it, being shy. But most people see me and think, you shy? You're like, yeah, I'm shy in person. I'll be like, if y'all see me in person, I'm like shy. So if you was to approach me in person, y'all be like, oh no, he's not an introvert. Mo has to be an extrovert. I'm like, super introverted.
As I've said, I don't want to be around people anymore. But
as I ain't like introverted person. It's funny. It's funny.
The first time I saw Mrs. B sitting down on the bench, I was telling myself, man up, go sit there and talk to her. The rest is history. Now I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Fuck y'all. I'm happy with me, my wife, and whomever I have to deal with. That's it.
And I laugh, man. Like I had a similar story. I approached mine. She was working. And I was like, man, fuck it. You like her, man up. Go up to her. Stop being a bitch. Don't be a Jey Uso. I'm a bitch from now on. That's what I'm calling a bitch from now on, bro.
Don't be like Jey Uso. Be a man.
Tell another man, I'm not afraid of you anymore. What kind of bullshit is that? Man, I'm still over. I ain't gonna never be over that shit.
Man.
I'm not afraid of you anymore, Izzy. I'm not afraid of you.
Whatever that fucking bitch slap you sorry ass.
Dude sound like a bitch. He's a straight bitch. I don't want to hear
up hoe.
That's bitch-like behavior. You don't fucking just go around. Think I'm gonna tell another man I'm fucking scared of you. I ain't scared. Oh man. But man, before we get to camera 2 and in the indie wrestling stuff we do, the banger alerts. We gotta talk about this Booker T and Swerve Strickland beef.
All I'm gonna say to that is, if he got something to say to the man, say it to his face.
Facts. You didn't have that smoke for AJ Francis though. AJ Francis did a whole interview basically calling you a bitch in so many words.
Oh, he did. Ooh.
Yeah, like you a lying bitch, basically. In so many words. I'm paraphrasing, by the way, because Lala sent me that. Lala actually sent me that interview, and yeah, he was talking about how he was Swerve ain't really down for the cause like people think, and that's what I got out of it. And it's like, yeah, it's making me not like Swerve more and more because that's a whole shit. Because like we talked about man stuff, like not saying you're not afraid of anybody, but you don't talk about another man behind his back. Whatever I say behind your back, guarantee you I didn't say it in your face. Don't like I believe Booker T when he said when it was in public, it was none of this energy.
I buy that. Yes, I buy that.
Because we've seen Booker T beat up Batista. Booker T can fight.
Yes.
So I'm putting it to you this Swerve. Yo, he ain't Booker T ain't no hoe.
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna tell you like that, sir. Like you better watch your mouth, watch your manners. Because if you're going around, you're gonna say that shit after it goes off air.
That part. Like you don't think
Your
anybody's
man do it
gonna
on air.
record it?
On air. No. Do that shit on the air.
Mm-hmm.
I dare you to do it on air. And Booker T had a classy response because he's older. He's like, you made the shit all about me, and now I'm trending, not AEW. Thank you.
Whoops.
But he said he would never say nothing nice about him again, and he would like to see if he'll say that same stuff in person, which he's not. And AJ Francis already said, man, look, I'm going to be in Vegas. You got a problem with me? Say something. I guarantee Swerve is going to avoid those two in Vegas. Come WrestleMania. He might not even come to Vegas. But see, just because he's kinfolk, don't mean he kinfolk. I'm going to say it like that, man. Like, straight up, he been having bitch-made tendencies to me. Like, real talk. Like when he dropped that song, Degrading Black Women, I didn't like that. And Lala really hated that. And she had an impact. I never seen her have a rant like she did when he did that. That was strike one. Then you go on Vlad TV. We know Vlad TV is a culture vulture. And you go on now downing two black men. Strike two.
Actually, the smart psychology guys, they smart me up to that.
Yes, he is a culture vulture. You go to Vlad TV, you're gonna get indicted or you're gonna get hated. And Vlad TV is trash TV. He doesn't have black people's best interests at heart, and black celebrities still go on that stupid ass show. And Vlad TV is garbage TV, and he bait you in with questions that he knows gonna be controversial, and you know it's gonna get you into hot water, and black celebrities fall for it, and Swerve fell for it.
Unfortunately,
He had no right speaking on another man. He had no right speaking on Booker T. He had no right speaking on AJ Francis and stuff like that. You had no right doing that. So when they respond, you get mad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, you don't want to open your mouth first. Bro, there would be no story if you didn't open your mouth. Thought because you were Swerve Strickland, nobody gonna tell you something. Man, fuck you. No, I said it. No, I said fuck you, Swerve. Now what you gonna do? What the fuck?
Clip that and send it to him. Fuck you, Swerve.
See how that feels? Fuck you. How about that? What you gonna do? You gonna approach me? You gonna want to fight me? I don't care. Shit. I'm just looking at it like this. You basically just played yourself.
I'm just saying, why would you talk shit about a man who doesn't even work with you?
Booker T said nothing but nice things about this dude, though.
Mm-hmm.
He have criticism like everybody else, but then he always hit you with a nice thing because he don't want to degrade. He didn't say anything. I don't think Booker T said anything really bad about Swerve. And then for you to kill Swerve on Vlad TV, Swerve killed Booker T on Vlad TV and AJ Francis on Vlad TV, man. I'm like, man, you talking to a dude that ain't even got your best interest at heart.
Nope.
And you did all that, and then the bitch thing you did with an empty stadium because everybody walked out on that bullshit ass main event. People walked out. You wait till the camera start rolling and say fuck Booker T. That's what I don't like. That's whole shit.
And I've seen AJ Francis, and that's a big boy.
He's not gonna go tell AJ Francis shit because AJ Francis basically said, "Man, look, it is what it is. We can do what we can do. It can happen. I don't care." Because he lied on AJ Francis. So it's like, bro, you keep saying this shit, and it's like, just because you're Swerve Strickland and you're supposed to be for the fucking culture and all that shit, just because he's black don't mean for the culture, bro. Because anybody for the culture know.
I am so tired of people for the culture. Come on.
You're not for the culture. The thing is this. The culture is this. Culture knows not to go on Vlad TV. The culture knows that.
I believe more that Prolific is more for the culture than he is.
Oh, hell yeah. But the thing is just because he's a top black star in AEW, I don't know if his head is getting big or whatnot, but it's not cool. Like, it's not cool doing that shit. Like, I call a spade a spade. It's like, if you got a problem with that man, yo, you and that man meet up in the bathroom and y'all fight it out if it's a problem. You don't do it like that. You don't tell nobody, fuck you, fuck Booker T. And I said Booker T worked for your company and you did that shit, you can make it into an angle. But that man was at home not worrying about you.
Nope.
Living life, and you're going to say, fuck that man. And then get mad when somebody responds back to you. And you can't do it. You can't have it both ways. If you say something, you can't get mad if somebody respond to you. And then that's why I'm like, that's some whole shit. Whole shit. Like, nobody says Swerve looks, except AEW tards. Nobody says Swerve look good doing that.
It wasn't.
Oh, he did Booker T. You don't realize Booker T went to jail, bro.
Duh. Homo didn't do his fucking homework.
Man, Booker T beat the shit out of Batista, they said. Fuck. You don't think Booker T could beat the shit out of you, Swerve? I do.
Just saying.
Do your homework, man. Like, do your fucking homework, bro. Like, it's not like Booker T is some soft dude, man. Like,
no. No.
We might not like his commentary all the time, but dude is a dude, though.
I can't, and I can't stand his commentary. But as a wrestler, I respect the shit out of him.
Yeah,
great wrestler.
I find his commentary very funny, though. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack.
I think there are some elements to him being funny. Shucky ducky quack quack.
When the women wrestle, oh man, that shit funny. Man, he's funny. He's growing on me. Well, small doses I can take it. I can't take it.
I want to talk about before we get to the bangers and all the other good stuff.
Yeah.
The 3 newest Hall of Famers.
All right, go ahead.
Who will not even get 5 minutes of airtime? Kamala, Ivan Koloff. Fuck, I forgot the other one. Shame on me on that.
They'll join Luger and Triple H.
Yep. And once again, it's a good thing that they're putting matches in. I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
And we talked about that last week. But Ivan Koloff, a former champion, really the antithesis, and whatever. He's a Russian heel, a sympathizer.
Okay, I got you. It's Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, Triple H, The Natural Disasters, Kamala, Dory Funk Sr., and Ivan Koloff.
Dory Funk is a former NWA champion.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best wrestlers alive at that time. And it's just like I said, if they get 5 minutes, I think you kind of do them a disservice by giving them a short period of time.
You only get 5 minutes?
If that.
Triple H gonna take up the.
Well, I think Triple H will be more conscious of the time and whatnot. But remember, Austin's going to talk. Bret Hart's going to talk. Obviously, with the other inductees, you think they get a lot of time?
Earthquake and Typhoon.
How much time do you think the Steiner had last year?
Not much. I was mad at that.
Yeah, 5 minutes. And I think giving those legit legends.
Well, Kamala's not going to be there, but unfortunately he passed away, but he's not gonna be there.
You know what? Is it Kamal's still with us?
Just look it up. Died August 9th, 2020.
Okay, my bad then. But still, I believe Ivan Koloff is with us. And it should be Nikita putting him in. Uncle Ivan. And I know Dory Funk is still with us.
Yeah, Dory Funk is still with us.
But they're not going to give them the time. They're not going to give them the time that they fucking deserve. And they deserve more than 5 minutes.
Nope. Dory Funk Sr. died in 1973.
No.
And the junior is with us, not senior.
I was thinking junior, not senior. But Junior was already in. Oh my goodness! Then he's got 2 of them because Junior was put in with Terry.
Yeah, the senior getting in, not junior.
Okay,
Senior getting in.
Thank you for correcting me then.
Yeah, Dory Funk Senior.
Okay,
I think Junior might be in there already.
Yeah, Junior is in. He went in with Terry, but still, they're entitled to a little more than 5 minutes. Just saying.
I mean, Earthquake in them was now. I don't think they're.
Well, Earthquake is no longer with us.
With us. Is Typhoon with us?
The Shockmaster? I think he's still with us. Yes, the Shockmaster.
He's still with us. So it'll be just Typhoon talking.
Yes. And honestly, this will be an unpopular statement. I don't think they should get in.
No, it's not unpopular in my view because I'm like, were they really a dominant tag team?
No, they didn't have a long reign as a tag team. Once again, you just signed Demolition. Why are you putting them in? Lex Luger?
Yes, about time. I'm gonna say it this way: the Narcissist and his WCW run. I gotta give him that. If we add WCW history and the Narcissist, fine. Lex Express, let's erase it from my memory.
See, I'm trying to say what I'm going to say very objectively. Did he have a great physique? No question.
Mm-hmm.
Can he talk? So. He wasn't bad. Was he a mainstay mainly at WCW/NWA? Yes. So, in my opinion, because he was high in the card, does he deserve a Hall of Fame? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You look at it, it's not more of his WCW run. I mean, WWE run is the WCW and WA run. I'd say the best WWE run was the Narcissist. And then when they churned him into the damn Lex Express, nah.
I liked him more when he was teaming with the Bulldog before he jumped back to WCW. I liked that tag team.
Yeah.
But they never, Lex was
the Allied Powers.
So I like that tag team, but we all know what happened to that. So
yeah, and then he jumped the WCW. He had a little run, but his first run with WCW was great.
Oh yeah, with NWA/WCW
was great. The second run was kind of So he had a lot of mediocre periods, but he was high in the card and a known name. And we get to see Sting again in the WWE.
and yes, let Sting put him in.
That's his boy. Come on, man.
Who else is acceptable in that role? Who?
That's his boy. Fuck you, Tony Khan. He do that.
Exactly. Put Sting. He's not on the contract with you anymore.
No, he's not. He can do what the fuck he wants.
What? It should only be Sting.
Yes. He retired, so he's not on the contract with you anymore.
Exactly. I don't want to hear, well, Tony Khan, shut up. Tony Khan, as been demonstrated before, is a moron.
He's a dick. He's a douche.
He's just a moron.
So I look at it this way: Lex Luger is he should be right in the middle, and they probably will have Michelle McCool before Triple H comes on.
Triple H should be. He should
The
be
headliner. He's the
Or they
headliner.
might pull a Swerve and have him go first.
We never gonna. I mean, still waiting on The Rock to get in, but he doesn't want to accept his damn. He don't want to accept it. The Rock.
You know what's going to suck about that? What's going to suck about that night? It's going to start at 1 a.m. my time. Yikes.
It's gonna be 9:30 Pacific time.
Yikes.
Which is 12:30 my time.
At least, once again, they were smart in putting it in its own venue and not making it a part of SmackDown. Oh, 1 o'clock in the morning? Oh, I don't know about that.
I see me taping that.
I could see me watching the replay on Peacock.
Yeah.
When I wake up that Saturday morning.
Yeah, I'm not about to watch that shit and go to sleep.
Normally I'm watching live, fucking On Patrol live. Like, no.
Well, I'm not. It's gonna be watching me. Well, man, we can go to banger alerts. Go to banger alerts. Not there. Oops, almost spoiled camera 2 for you.
Shout out to Prolific.
Yes.
Shout out to Prolific, because they're the ones doing it for the culture.
Yes. All right. We have what the hell happened? All right, there we go. We have the Golden Ticket Rumble. That's Friday. This Friday, April 11th. It's 30 men in. We got our boy Tiberius. He's gonna be in that match. That's why I put it up. He's doing big things. He's the 1CW heavyweight champion. So, yep, it's in the New Jersey area. So it's so if you're in the New Jersey area, Friday night, I'm not going to pretend to pronounce Toto Wa. What the hell?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't understand. I don't know how to pronounce that city. I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting your city, but I can't pronounce it. Toto Wa, New Jersey. If you're in the New Jersey area,
there you go. It's Toto Wa.
Toto Wa, New Jersey. Go to the Golden Ticket Rumble and see Tiberius. Hopefully, wins it. All right. We got Homegrown. All right, that was last week. I'm sorry. Oops, last week.
Didn't that get canceled?
Yeah, I think so. I think it did. So, but we're gonna go April 27th. They probably saving it for April 27th. So, check it out. April 27th. That's AEW. You got canceled. Sorry. Prolific. They're going against No Colors, Just Brothers.
I like that name, by the way. I like that. No Colors, Just Brothers.
Just Brothers. But they're gonna get their ass beat.
Yes, they are. You're gonna get that down, if you will.
It's for the PWM Tag Team Championship. It's also in New Jersey area, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. It's so if you this Saturday, you can go see Isaiah Wolf and Lala doing their thing for Prolific.
That's it. They're respectfully getting their asses kicked.
April 27th is Pro Wrestling R. That's a friend of the show, Ron Starr, and them at Gloucester City, New Jersey. It's a lot of New Jersey shit. Pop it off. We can see Isaiah Wolf and Ruthless Lala and Tiberius will be in action for Pro Wrestling R. Shout out to New Jersey, man. New Jersey, sure, there's a lot of love.
Thank you, New Jersey.
I don't care what Izzy says about you. We love you, New Jersey. Top Draw Wrestling, man. That's April 25th in Lafayette, Louisiana. So if you are in the Lafayette, Louisiana, it's Friday, April 25th. As you can see, I'm wearing the Slime Season shirt. Slime Season will be there. Rodney Mack. You got the head honcho, Suge White.
Big Boy Challenge.
PJ Hawk is going to be there.
White Boy Challenge, baby.
White Boy Challenge. Jazz might even be there. So, Top Draw Wrestling. Man, check them out. Okay, we got May Madness with Wildcat Wrestling. That's in Bonneville High in Kenner, Louisiana. So that's Saturday, May 31st. Tickets are just going on sale Friday. You know your boy will be there. So I will be at this one. Your boy will be there. Man, so come out, kick it and watch Wildcat Wrestling with your boy. And of course, we always promote Sis. If you want to book Rootless Lala, it's Rootless.
Did you see her latest pictures?
Oh, it's coming. Rootless Greatness at Gmail.
Yes.
Oh, it's coming. I put one of the pictures up last week. I put it up. One of them. But there's a camera 2 pic that I'm putting up.
Lord, no, not that one.
I know. But this shout out to Rootless Lala doing great things. She is definitely doing the knees challenge, and they're good. She has good knees. Okay. All right, man. We gonna go to cut the cameras.
That shit ain't
I'm
over.
just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. Woo, 8 inches. Come on.
All right, people. And this is the picture Izzy's talking. That's Rootless Lala and the 3 belts and the 2 bonds. There she go.
Good for her, man.
There's some great belts. I'm kind of distracted.
Good for her, man. Good for her for showing the confidence in doing said picture. Good for her.
Great. That's great. Just leave it up for a second. She was the Wagon Hall of Famer last year. She made the Wagon Hall of Fame last year. So it's Wagon Hall of Famer. And go Jade. Hello, Jade. Hello,
Man.
Jade.
Both sizes is fucking thick as my body. Man.
Well, let's go. And we're keeping it going.
Now, is it me or does that look fake?
That's not fake.
I'm talking about fake. It just looks fake.
No, that's her. That came off our page. That's her.
It looks fake.
That's not fake. That's what they call Gorilla call a moose knuckle.
Wow, look at, oh my God.
That's Gorilla calling the moose knuckle. That's
look at that. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The godmother of camera 2. Oh my God.
And also, man, we got some video camera 2s going on. We can
look. Oh my goodness.
So much for you, Mickey James. So much for you, Mickey James. This is what they're doing. I think they all did it because you opened your mouth. Yeah. Well, it's not over. Hey, Sir Mac, this is what is for you. I found another angle of Rhea Ripley pinning Nia Jax. For you, baby. For you, baby. For you. This is for Sir Mac. That is for Sir Mac, and I'm going to keep it up there so when he come up,
you got to send that to that man.
Yes, I found another angle. I found the angle. Fully, I found the angle that we were looking for.
Look, oh my God. Oh my God. I want to get my chair wet, but oh my god.
Oh man. Oh my man. Whoo, Rhea Ripley. I think. Yep, she's my candidate to go for wagon of. She's the wagon of the year because she's been on damn near every camera too. She has to. Like first, but man, she's been doing it. Lord, man, that's all I can say.
And you can add, since little booties do matter, we got to put Liv Morgan in.
Yeah, she has to. But I'm just saying, you just like Rhea has taken over. When I saw that pin, Perk. You tell him, Perk.
that was perfect timing.
You tell him, Perk. You tell him, Perk. Just go. Hey, you know what we do, man? We show it again for the people that's coming in late. We got, Eel Sky.
Adam
you
Pierce
gotta love my cropping.
Adam
You
Pierce
gotta
was
love my
that,
cropping skills, bro. My cropping skills are A1. I zoomed in so y'all can see a little bit.
Mickey James jealous.
Mickey James wish. Here you go, Mickey James. This is for you.
Fuck.
Oh man. Yes. It's funny. And let's go to the picture.
There you go, Mickey.
There you go. Oh man, you got Jada. A lot of melanin on this camera too.
I'm sorry, Mickey. You're jealous because you were never considered that hot.
Oh,
and you even did porn, and you were never considered that hot.
Softcore. I think it was softcore.
Porn.
Yeah, she did do it. But one more time for this one though. One more time for the one time.
Look at oh my god. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's for my boy Sir back. Man, I'm gonna keep it up. So when you come on again, and I kept the picture from the other picture, this one. I don't know which one's better. Number one.
It should have been me.
It should have been me. Or number two. Said they're both great. They're both great.
I'm sorry, but I have to go with number one.
They're both great. I like looking at them both. One is if I was in the match. Two, if I'm looking at it. I don't know.
I'm taking a 5 to 10 count on number one.
These pins are ridiculous. Man, women wrestlers are making pins exciting again.
Making pins great again.
Making pins great again. Man. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Made Perk Angle come out. But we gonna go.
Oh, God. Boss, as usual, shout out to you. Shout out to Daniel. Oh my God. When I watch this show again, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because you brought it. Sports entertainment guy, foolish, the arrogant, and even the guy who said life was beautiful.
Yeah.
Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is great. Life is where it's at. And to all you people out there, since I'm not afraid to speak my truth, I literally busted my ass last week. I slipped in the shower, bruised ribs, hit my head hard, and as guys, we're stupid, and didn't get I didn't get checked out until Friday, until 2 days later, and where they told me I bruised my ribs because it hurts to laugh, it hurts to breathe a little bit, and luckily I didn't suffer a concussion, which I thought I did.
No, yeah.
The moral of that story is, don't be stupid. Fucking, if you know you're off, go get checked out.
Yeah.
I was in the ER for 6 hours, but you know something? At least I know what's going on. I didn't suffer a concussion. I didn't break my ribs, which honestly I thought I did. And I'm like, I walked out with relief. But if you think you're off, go to a hospital. Just go.
Yeah, man. I slipped in the shower before. It was no fun. Man, so yeah, it happens. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. And man, just rest up, man. Rest up, brother. Definitely rest up. Man, that slip in the shower ain't no joke. Man, I did that, man, and I was hurting for a couple of days. It's not good. Slipping in the shower is never good.
I was thankful that I wasn't knocked out. Even when it happened, I'm like, okay, where I was at, who's the president, how old am I? Like, asking yourself all the questions, and I'm like, okay, now get up. And I'm like, no, let me sit down and make sure you're good to go. So, but yeah, so don't be stupid. If you know something's wrong with you, go. Just go.
Definitely.
You waste stuff. You're gonna waste 4 to 6 hours of your day, but I would rather waste the 4 to 6 hours knowing that I was good to go. Here's some ibuprofen, call of the day. So
yeah, man. Man, thank you for coming on with your injuries and stuff. Appreciate you. Thank you, Rootless Lala, for the love.
Yes.
She loved it on my page, and I saw it. Thank you, Rootless. Yeah, and you made camera too. I don't know if you saw that, but you made it. Man, thanks, Terrence Crawford, Lil Lit Fuse, aka Polly Fooley, Sports Entertainment Guy, Kevin Stewart, Daniel, of course. Yeah, man, you even brought the heat today. You brought the heat, brother. And everybody else who was watching. Man, we're gonna be back tomorrow. I'm doing this show from Uptown tomorrow. You know that is. That's that's what I'm doing at my mom's house tomorrow. So that's where we're gonna do the show. We're gonna pack up and be on the road. We're gonna have a good sports show tomorrow. And I just want to say shout out to my Pistons for beating the Knicks tonight. Like I said, we won them in the playoffs. We beat them today. It could be New York, Nick, Nestle, Quick.
what are they a 4 or 5 seed right now?
No, we are the 6th seed, and the Knicks are the 3rd seed.
Like I said, it could be. But right now, you're not going to be in the play-in tournament.
We clinched the 6th seed no matter what. So, like I said, New York, Nick, Nestle, Quick, pick up sticks, Pistons in 6.
Oh my God!
We go, baby.
Okay, Shannon.
Hey, I was doing shit like that before with Patty Mac. I'm bringing it back.
I know.
He said 5. Pistons
he said Lakers in 5.
Yeah, I'm realistic. Pistons in 6. There we go, baby. We good.
If they're the 6th seed, who are they going to face?
The Knicks. Right now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Pistons in 6.
I'll tell you what, the Knicks. I don't follow basketball like I used to, but I'll tell you what, the Knicks are in for a fight if they play the Pistons.
Pistons
in 6.
Oh man, that shit funny. Oh man, and I know Jay is gonna be there, and Jay is probably gonna tell me "fuck me" for doing that.
That's okay. Though. He wouldn't be the hater if he didn't.
Yeah, he wouldn't be the hater. Eric will be back tomorrow too. But man, y'all, it was a great show. We talked about El Grande Americano more than I thought we ever would. Izzy had a stroke rant on AEW almost. Y'all were great today, people. Like I said, it was a great show, and I thank everybody who joined. And those who joined in it, like, man, just watch the replay. Just watch it. You know,
I'll be watching the replay. It's okay to watch
this way. And Facebook is doing this stupid shit about deleting shit every 30 days. So to watch all of our shit, go to our YouTube, which is Venomous Smoke Podcast on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, and you can see all of our shit that we ever done on YouTube.
Please.
Facebook doing some fuck shit right now. They're deleting videos.
Yes, I noticed that.
Every fucking 30 days, if it's 30 days or longer, they're deleting our whole catalog. So I'm going to be pushing the YouTube thing to see all of our videos. Go to YouTube. We're still going to do live on Facebook for our Facebook followers, but go to our YouTube, Venomous Smoke Podcast on YouTube, and subscribe there to see all of our shit from day one till now. If you want to do it that way, YouTube, and also if you go on YouTube, you can say what the fuck you want to say,
and to an extent, play what you want to play.
Yeah, you play what you want to play. Almost, you do almost. But like I say, fuck you, Mark. That's like I say, fuck you, Mark. Delete my videos and shit. That's bullshit. So we running a podcast here, people. How the fuck you gonna delete our videos and our original works and shit?
I think doesn't Cody have to make a statement right about here?
You know, I'm just saying, man. You know, it's crazy that Mark Zuckerberg thought this was a great idea.
Fuck him.
Just deleting people's shit. And I mean, this is straight up.
This right here is bullshit.
I guess, like fucking Cody said, it's straight up bullshit. And like I say, follow us on YouTube, and we will probably put more content on YouTube than I do Facebook. So join us on YouTube, and like I say, it's easy. Venomous Smoke Podcast, and you'll see everything in our catalog, everything in our library is will be saved.
He makes shorts. Go check out the shorts.
Yeah, the shorts. I make the shorts. I gotta make some more, but I gotta make shorts. I make shorts. So I'm telling you, please check it out. Check everything out we do, and I thank everybody who watched the show. This is your host, the Middle Smoke Young. You got the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
We run this podcast and shit, Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van.
God.
Pops, load up the
van. Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson.
Okay. And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where are we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we going?
He's not asking no questions. He's not about to ask. What we doing? Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? Who called me driver? The bloodline. Yeah! Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Pete Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Pete Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That makes the difference. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
he put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
A quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. V, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I want to eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
That's somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, we think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy,
we gonna cook that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now it hit your boy now.